Good for now.
We
Wait until you
is it
get all
is
the
it
shit
is it working?
starting. It's gonna be delayed by probably 10 to 20 seconds, depending on your connection. It hasn't started for me yet. It gets a little bit laggy when you start for some viewers, including myself, maybe with 20 tabs open.
Word. Oh yeah, no,
There we
there it
go.
goes. Yeah,
There you go.
perfect timing. Uh, I should probably tweet that out. He
Oh
coughed
ho.
loudly into the.
Oh
Yeah, you
ho.
gotta promo the snake out of it. Gotta get it everywhere.
I'm just gonna put several delayed sins instead of One Piece.
Yo, good call. Way more popular series. No one likes One Piece. The fandom for that is fucking tiny. How's it going, people in this stream? Is it going well? You can't reply until 10 seconds after I asked this, so ask yourself 10 seconds ago how you felt. Do. I am. It's so funny, like how, I'm an editor. I do a lot of stuff with computers, and I'm so not tech savvy at all. It's just terrible.
There you
Uh, ooh. I thought that's pretty good as a background that I threw together.
go.
Um,
Yeah.
Stream was delayed, by the way, because I was trying to like set up the stream and make macaroni because I hadn't been eating because I'd been editing. So
Bad,
I'm
bad, bad.
sorry about that. Uh,
No, he's not.
but no, I'm not. Unlike the fact that I have wonderful macaroni that I'm eating right now. That's good.
What is it? Is it crafts or is it better than crafts?
I don't. I don't. It's some no name. I am so cheap right now. It's pretty solid. Macaroni and cheese.
Ew.
So we'll probably stream the episode in a bit, but um I guess we can. I don't know if do you just want to start taking questions? Is that the easiest thing to do?
If
Or we
if
can
that's
talk
up to
about
you,
stuff. We could talk about
that's up to
stuff
you,
that
Mister
Mr.
Streamer.
Streamhead, Streamhead. What do you think about Drifters so far? He said with a mouthful of macaroni in his mouth.
I'm 2 episodes behind, but I've read the manga, so
Hmm.
I know about everything except for probably 10 chapters into the current because I've been waiting a long ass time from the update the fucking manga now because the anime's out. All the people are updating, so
Hmm.
yeah. So I think right now I think I know what's happening because I saw Joan of Arc again in
Right.
episode 6.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think I know what's happening right now.
Yeah. Okay. I really, I dig it. Um,
Oh, it's
it's
beautiful.
no, it is really well done. I had my doubts though. Like the first episode, when it started, I was like, I have no idea if I'm gonna enjoy this. Um, like getting back
You saw me
into.
tweeting that shit like for years. I mean, not all the times, but every time I got back to reading it.
It was Drifters and Breakers, right? That was the other one that I think you said. Uh, or was it just Drifters? Is there one called Breakers?
Yeah, Codebreaker. There's Codebreaker. Oh, Breaker is wait a minute. There's Codebreaker. There's Broken Blade, which is not Breaker, and then there's Break. And now you, because I don't think I've ever talked to you about Codebreakers. So now I'm confused. Uh,
Ooh.
the Breaker. Oh wait. Oh, the Breaker.
The
Korean
Breaker.
one. Korean one, yeah.
Mm.
That's the one I got Buddy into, and he fucking loved it.
Ah.
And then he got mad when they taken a hiatus for the last. They have like three seasons technically, and each first season was like 90 chapters. Second one was double that. now the creators are like, we're taking a break because we know the next one's gonna be triple that.
Is there a lot of people in this?
How many do we got? 77, man.
It's
Come on, man. You got 77 people.
it's a lot of people to disappoint. I'll do a good job of disappointing all these people. Oh,
maybe you want to answer stuff that relates to what you do with your channel.
I guess
more than shows, unless there's shows that you
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm down to talk anime. If anyone has any questions about Yuri on Ice, that'd be greatly appreciated.
I'm not great to that, so.
Oh my god, though. Oh.
Me and Coffin saw Coffin himself, and we saw Ben Stiller.
Oh, nice.
Ben Stiller, that one guy who was crying about his girlfriend.
Oh. Why is Yuri on Ice so gay? Or are we talking about? No, that's probably directed at drifters. You know.
Why is Drifter so gay?
Why is Drifter so gay? That is the question that we're answering.
Why is it Drifter?
Okay.
Gay enough.
Do you want to know how Nobunaga actually lost his eye in the anime?
We need that gay pairing. We need that gay pairing.
Oh,
That's
dude,
what
could you?
Missing Drifters would be.
Well, I'm not spoiling it. Am I spoiling? I don't know if I want to spoil stuff in the chat. I don't even know if you'd call it spoilers. What I was going to talk about. Like, there really... Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but there really hasn't been anything, like, spoiler-ish about Drifters so far, right?
It depends. It is still airing. Not everyone's caught up. Some people miss stuff, so...
Okay,
just be careful.
So, you know how there's this part where, like, I don't know the main character's name. I only know Nobunaga's name, and I'm fucking even that I butcher. Who's the main guy? Like the quote unquote main guy.
Is it?
Yeah, no. So like
Toyohisha.
Yeah. So when I'm just gonna call him Toyota. So when Toyota comes into the
when he Mazda coming in out of nowhere.
Yeah. So when he comes in to the place where they've been keeping the elven women. And he finds out that they've been raped for years. Could you imagine if it just like switched? It's like, well, it looks like we're gonna just have to butt fuck all these men in order to make amends, and that's the rest of the show. It's eye for an eye, right? Isn't that awful? Fucking grifters. Just. Oh, that's awful. I don't know. No, why is Yuri on Ice so gay? Because it's wonderful. There's nothing bad about emotions. Actually, someone just commented gay skating death parade. I didn't have to read that last part, but I did. I didn't know, but the studio that's doing Yuri on Ice was taken from people. Yeah, no, but it was taken from people in Madhouse. So you have to wonder if they did the death parade scene and were like, this was really fucking good. And then went on from there. I forget who I was talking to about that. That was in a recording sesh that got brought up. It's so cool.
Yeah, some Madhouse, they got a lot of ties to each other. So you might see stuff that you weren't gonna expect to see in another show, and they
it's
just
so good.
Tease it, just like Disney does that.
Yeah, dude, I hadn't realized, but all of my posters are Madhouse productions. Like I only have 3 anime posters, but it's Death Parade, Hunter, and One Punch Man, and that's it.
That's right. Are you able to show it off to the stream? Your room?
Posters? I don't want to show it right now. No, I don't want to show myself or my room right now because I've been editing for 2 days.
Eagles posters.
I will fucking do it if I've had a shot. I'll fucking take a picture of it or something. It doesn't matter.
Do that. Take a picture.
Yeah. What sports do I want to see made into anime? Hockey. Do you know how good, based on what we've seen?
Polo?
Hmm?
Have they done like a good water polo one?
I don't know. Water polo doesn't play well though. Like there's no drama in water polo.
Dude, they do fucking volleyball with IQ.
But that's good though. That's not the same as water polo. Water polo is like half trying not to drown. That's half of the sport. Is like don't drown. And they don't move well. Like it's not like free where you can animate like breaststroke and stuff. Like these are people who are just thrashing underwater. So you just have legs. It'd be just legs the anime, which you may as well watch Kaijo if you want that. That's all I'm saying. Like it would be from the makers of Kaijo comes the water polo anime.
Is it Keijo?
Keijo, whatever. Ass.
I don't know.
Ass. Ass. Hey, welcome to Keijo. Do you like ass? We got lots of it. It's gonna be great. The whole ass.
Hockey would be interesting though. I mean, if they did
Drifters.
Yuri, I mean, they might be able to do gymnastics. I mean, you got, what was it, Princess Tutu, the one with they do ballerina stuff. I haven't watched that, but that was ballerina.
I should.
They were dancing, yeah. So, what else is there? So, we got
like what other sports are there? There are lots of sports.
It's like ones that feel like they would be just right. I mean, you don't go too obscured. But lacrosse.
Lacrosse would be interesting. I feel.
I mean, I guess that's what would be the rugby one right now, because like that would remind me of the rugby one a lot.
Yeah.
Except for rugby is more on contact hit.
Mm-hmm.
Would you abridge my ass? Says Charles.
I thought I already had. Like, I don't know, dude.
Midget tossing.
It'd be little person throwing, first of all.
Fencing.
Yeah, toss is an offensive term as well. Did you know that?
Which one? What?
Toss is an offensive term as well.
Toss?
Well, I mean, there are people on both sides of saying that toss is offensive or not. You know, it's a bit of a toss-up, but I hate myself. That was so bad.
I hate yourself.
You should. Why do we write together at all?
Because we hate each other so much, it makes magical. It's like when you have two couples that have like angry sex.
We're just
special.
angry sex.
That's what the day built up to, and that's what we end up enjoying is that 5 seconds of angry sex, and then regret.
That's why the videos have got longer.
Yeah. we try to hold off till the end.
Yo, remember back in Hyper Abridged when it was only 2 minutes, and now it's just a much longer thing.
Shit was like at least 6 minutes to 4 minutes, and now it's like 10 minutes. I believe with a lot of writing, you start having more ideas, and you start wanting to incorporate more stuff, and as you start writing more, you realize you got a lot, and that's good and bad. Good that you're writing more and you're having more substance with your writing. Bad if it's it needs to be 5 minutes. Now it's gonna be 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like what was it in studios? Like shows that you watch on TV, they need to be like around 21 minutes. So you can't write too little and you can't write too much. You have to be just right, so you can also have those commercials.
Just right.
Just right. That's hard.
Just gotta be perfect.
I get surprised how those people get to do that. It's like, okay, which is I think is write as much as you can and then just cut it down. That's what I think how it works.
Yeah.
I could be fucking wrong. You're the one taking those classes, so.
I mean, no, yeah, you gotta. It's good to go big and then trim back, and
that's what we had to do for Schmucks.
Yeah, no,
that was fucking Ezzy was the one that made us. Okay, we have to do this.
No, yeah, Ezzy was a fucking god on that.
He's our reason.
No, he is. No.
We all have good reasons, but Ezzy's like, okay, yeah, but. You should
Yeah,
come
no.
in.
No, as he was good at busting our balls on that for sure. I just like that Buddy was like, "Oh yeah, let's no, that's a great idea," as he like cuz he's the one who has to fucking edit it. So it's
And
like
he wasted a month.
oh,
You know, I
it's
hate
all
him. And
good.
I love that guy.
I know. He's at fucking Applebee's. That's why Buddy's not here. She's
Yeah, it would
food
be all the
is more
schmucks,
important
but
than us.
no, it's just
Yeah.
the two nuts
Yeah.
and the dick. We're dickless. Me and Eagle are the nut sack, and Buddy's just the fucking dick because he's the asshole to us. and now he's gone. We're just a castrated juggling piece of ball sack.
Is there I don't know if there's a golf
Golf?
one.
Golf?
Oh.
I don't think Chad. Are you talking about golf?
Oh,
Like an anime
oh,
golf?
there's one that I really wanna talk about. I'm probably not gonna abridge any new shows. Someone asked, what anime do you really want to abridge other than your current projects? And because I was showing you this the other night, um, I mean, I really don't want to take on. I've got one other series that I'd started writing, and I just got lines for actually today. Mike recorded lines for me, but you know, I kind of said, okay, this is it because I've got so much. I can't take another show, but if I could, I would do Yuri on Ice. And I don't want to bandwagon on it. I really like it, but I want to play Victor, and I want to do a Russian accent for Victor, and that's like literally the entire
that's not
thing.
Wrong. That's not bad.
No. I know it's not bad, but I also don't want to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this as well, even though like I've been saying to myself for like 2-3 months, this is it. Like, this is it for new shows.
So here's what maybe start thinking.
And Octopimp and Taka are gonna do it, and it's gonna be awesome.
Well, it's they want to. It's an off project.
No, I know.
They're probably not gonna do much. I mean, they might make it a thing, but you don't know. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to make it my main project. I would never want to make Yuri on Ice.
Well, yeah, but like here's like thing. I had something written for Drifters 2 years ago. With the Hellsing OVA.
Right.
I have the script. It was done May 28th or something, May something 2014 when I wrote that little short script because on Hellsing OVA 10 there was this one scene where Toyohisha is in the room with the other guy who drags him into the other world. Yeah. And I made a whole thing because it was like there was long enough. There was lip flaps actually. Yeah. I did it, but my computer died, and I was backed up with other projects. So I'm not doing it. Now the anime comes out. I look in the script, like I can actually manage this and do a whole episode going forward.
Damn.
I want to do it. Like your case, too much fucking shit. But here's the thing, in my opinion, if you have motivation and there's fucking good fucking jokes coming out of your head, just write it.
No, I've definitely.
Here's the thing, either because this happens to all of us, and this is for anyone that's interested to know. When people ask why don't you just continue doing the same episodes, like why not just keep doing Schmucks? Why not just keep doing Hunter Dumber? Why not just keep doing the Kame, Devils, everything, all Eagle series? Like why not just keep doing more Dumb Piece and all that? One issue is motivation, but the main thing is if you're working with people and they're busy and you have the time to do something and you're doing it off your free time, you just want to jump on whatever you can do. So like with cases like with I'm telling you, Eagles, if you write You're Nice, you don't have the time, but then split second you have time, just start writing, making a little work on it, or just if you feel like, dude, I could crash this in a day, just do it, because then you have the time because you're not doing anything else. That's just me though. I have so many series I work with. It's not like I could just jump onto it. It's like if someone's got some issue, I can't deal with that. I have to work on something. I just work on it.
No, yeah. I was actually thinking about it with what I'm going to do with the channel going forward, cuz with Magi is gonna move over to the Schmuck Squad, which is gonna be awesome. I already put the 2 episodes together, and it's really fun. Cause I mean we talked about this. The funny thing, so I don't know if I can talk about that on this stream or not.
Wait, you're not sure about?
Well, like, do we announce what we're gonna do with? Because we said that our series are coming over. Like, you're putting stuff on it. So, like, is it okay if I say like what sort of the release? Like, I was just gonna talk about the format of.
Edited. I wouldn't say too much. Just talk about what's the episodes themselves.
Well,
like.
No, sorry. All I was gonna say was Magi. The funny part was that Jack and I were both gonna, when our content goes over to the other channel, we're gonna re-release stuff, in a big sort of single episode, which Team 4-Star did with, was it Helsing and
Helsing? Yes.
Helsing they released as like one big
and
video.
Then they released the newest episode.
Yeah.
A couple weeks later.
Like when they moved over from Taka's channel, to the main channel. So. I was just going to say that it's funny because Dumb Piece was or sorry, not Dumb Piece. Magi originally episode 1 and 2 were one episode that was a little bit shorter, and then I thought it was too breakneck pace, so I split it off into 2. So it's kind of funny that like there are parts of the script.
You wrote more, and then it became too big.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then it yeah, no. So
I was there. I kept reading his manuscript for the whole episode.
So that whole fucking middle part. That middle part was garbage.
Yeah, you removed stuff. I think for my scene, you moved like 3 lines out of the other 3 I had.
Yeah.
Episode.
Yeah, I did.
Actually, no, you removed the thing. I didn't even have. I had lines the last part of the first part, so it was only 1 line. And in part 2, you cut my lines in half. And now this one, I still have less. But it's because the way you do it and these characters, if they're not like a big major part, they're just gonna have 5 lines and then off to the next part.
Yeah, no. It's
and that's the way you write, and that's the way I like how
it goes.
Writing good's different. You're doing this in a different way. You're doing it you're doing it fast. You're doing it. You're not too focused on story, just events.
Thank you.
You know what you're doing, and that's what makes it so good.
You're not. Let's speak to your writing a little bit, because I was actually gonna tie into that earlier when we were talking about why people try to avoid doing so many series, or like the idea of having so many series, especially now, like when people don't stick with one series as much. Like, I think it's fine as long as you have a different voice for every series, and like you really do between. Like, Devils has a totally different tone from Akame, which has a totally different tone from Foodment. Like, they all have different brands of what's still distinctly your humor. But they're all different shows, which I think is fine. And, like, you and I, and I'd say, like, Buddy as well, like, we're very much interested in writing. And getting to collaborate and work with different people and find different styles. Like, Schmucks is very different. Like, Schmucks episodically has been so starkly different from like episode 1 to episode 4. Like, if think about it, like 3.5, right? Like, who would say that it's like this show is gonna try to make me cry come episode 3.5, right? If you watch the first, that was. That's the least input I've ever had on anything. Fucking beauty happens when I'm asleep. But
before you keep talking, I want to say I don't work with Eagle for Dumb Piece. It's all Eagle. So just want to clear that out. I'm just here because I'm here.
He's here because he wants to voice Nico Robin, and he still hasn't.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
So
I want to voice her. Damn it. But I get something special because I fucking knew what happens later on.
Yeah, no.
That happens in next arc.
That happens next episode, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's going to be...
I get something special. I get something, a little treat.
Yeah, no,
Sorry, go on, though. You had a really good point.
I don't fucking...
You were talking about with Schmucks 3.5.
Oh, just how different every episode is. And how, episode 1, we've got, like, fucking Opera Man. Like, like Buddy doing that, right?
Okay.
And all of that
Story
shit.
time.
What?
Was it story time for that? Remember how it was like we tried to do it like, all right, guys, let's start writing just normally, and just
Yeah,
nothing was coming out, and
yeah,
I had a headache. I think everyone in the call had like somewhat of an issue
yeah,
with their day,
yeah,
but we wanted to write,
yeah,
and we were to the point where it's like, okay, this is garbage. And so at this point, I'm like, okay, guys, wait, give us one more chance. Let's just fuck around.
yeah,
And we started fucking around, few lines, few things. We started going randomly in each part of the episode,
yeah,
and then it just came to, and then that's when we started plotting everything together, and then we had like a half-finished script,
yeah,
like
yeah,
2 hours later.
yeah. No,
It was so dumb though, but it was like we needed that push for some reason. Like,
yeah,
I know, like when you watch it compared to the other ones, it's so random. All the other episodes has that some random tone, but it still has like it's an epic sonic to it each episode.
yeah. No,
So like they have a story base. Like the other one's just that happens, that happened, that happened. Here's what happens. That's it for episode 1.
yeah, no.
But
I'd
we
say
needed that push, and I still like it. It's like the
no,
opera
yeah.
guy, the guy who's sniffing.
I think the
Tweego.
funniest part about if you look at episode 1 as the story of 3 writers trying to learn how to write together, it's kind of funny because like the opening is a little generic, I think, for all of our tastes.
Yeah.
And it's a little too weird for the first half, but then there's the cocaine line, and then there's a shift, and then stuff sort of like by the time you hit
Yeah.
Tweego, it's like a condensed thing, you know, like
Yeah.
it's it's kind of funny from that perspective because I think like at the end like we were like I don't fucking care like about this beginning part, like I just like the ending where he's going around.
Yeah, exactly.
Tweego.
Yeah. The great Tweego. He's
Oh.
gonna be in the next episode.
I know, I'm
too.
so excited.
Uh,
Oh,
So, but another interesting before we go with that, continue on how you were saying that each episode was kind of like unique to itself. I
yeah,
think another aspect, we've each edited, like, you've edited one episode.
Yeah.
I did the first and number 3.5.
Mhm.
Buddy did 2 and 4.
Mhm.
And that's another thing. We've been able to keep it up because we've all edited. For Akame, my issue has been it's just me editing.
Mhm.
For Schmucks, like at the time, Buddy was very lucky that he's got friends like us when the channel was his, and then the now it's like our channel now. But
Yeah.
like Buddy had us giving him video. We didn't ask anything back. We just wanted to see the stuff we wrote be a thing. We didn't care which channel it went to. To be quite honest, though, I think I really wanted to do 7 Deadly Sins, but I said I wanted to do a comment, and so the Sins got announced. I'm like, fuck, I guess you get it, buddy. But I ended up saying I'll edit the episode because Buddy was busy with something, and I had nothing else to do. So I did the episode. I could have just put it on my channel. I could have been an asshole. But I didn't want. I just like, no, I want to work on this with everyone else. I don't want issues at all. I gave it to him. But he wanted a second, and Eben was like, I need to edit a fucking episode. Give me episode 3. Probably the worst mistake he did.
Yeah.
That episode had a lot of shit in it.
Oh, fucking. I was, dude, fucking, when I was in San Fran trying to edit that was awful. Like,
What?
well, because I edited, episode 3 while I was working at that studio in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So,
You have the issue.
so it was like someone's talking about deadlines a bit, and like why it takes so long for stuff to come out, and that was one scenario where it was like fucking awful because I spend my whole day at work editing videos and then have to come back home and motivate myself to edit a video. It was so bad. It's like,
I can see that so bad.
oh, that's funny. That's like one of the like it's just one of those things. Like it's like when you're in school and like you have to read shit for class all day and like have all of your stuff prepared for class, and you get home and like you see like old books that you've never read, like just like pleasant ones to read on the side, like a detective story or something. It's like I don't want to fucking read that. Like I do that all day. Like
Yeah.
it's bad.
There's a guy, Paulo Alvin. The thing is, big studios make like 6 months of episodes, and then they start abridging. Usually does one at a time. Okay, I don't know if that's just like a statement or like just a look on things, but if
Yeah.
it's a statement for anything in general, any studios, there is not just 2 to 3 guys working on it. There is a lot of people involved in the production, and it's their job. They're
Yeah,
not
that's
they're not
very
going to
different.
school. They're not doing another job. That's their job to make the
Yeah.
video good. For every abridger in general, except for maybe a few because of certain reasons, everyone's working. Everyone's going to school. I think that there was a stream earlier for abridging for the Abcom thing. A lot
Yeah.
of abridgers are young. They're from what I can see, they're usually from either about to graduate the high school to ready in their college, doing their college work, or they've just graduated and they're working a full-time job. Most of them start, it becomes an issue because then it's like, okay, now I can get a raise, I become a manager, but I have to put more time to this. And then going back to the whole thing, the Bridgers, we only do one episode because it's usually one of us. Yes, we have voice actors, but they're just voicing. It's the editor, it's the creator's job, who is also probably the editor or whatever they're working on, to have to all get this done. Do it with resources they don't have. They have to make resources. Good studio already has all the resources needed to do that stuff.
Yeah.
So
And
if like Team 4 Star, they have a good setup because now they've been working more with the Patreon. They're trying to work with the original stuff. They're trying to become a studio. So they're able to do more stuff now. Back
but I
then,
mean,
they weren't able to do this much.
even then though, like I think it's very informative that like of the people in the community who can really afford to do this, considering I mean, obviously they have their gaming content that they're doing, but I mean Kaiser doesn't edit that.
Yeah, it's Lanny.
Yeah.
Lanny kind of just quit. He's just a voice actor and a writer, but he used to do other stuff on his channel, but he was doing gaming at the end, and then that's when they did Team 4 Star Gaming.
No,
So
yeah.
Lanny and those other guys.
But what I was going to say to speak to that,
yeah,
it's like if you consider that that's a month of what people who are as close as you can come to doing this professionally, if it takes a month to do that when you have your free time is working on it and the process is a month long, then I think that's indicative of everyone else in this community who's doing it in their own time and trying to make it at that level of quality, which I think is an important thing. Because, like, honestly, I could go, if I went back to doing, 2-minute videos, like, I was putting out a 2-minute video, like, every month or so, of, like, I'd say, like, okay quality. I wouldn't say great. I would go back and change a lot of things, but it's not as fun because and I mean, I think that's sort of the other shift. It's like you go from wanting to make videos quickly and get a lot out and get a lot of feedback, and it's like joke. And now I think sort of the shift, and especially like if you look at Something Witty's influence on the community, it's about storytelling now more so than just making parodies. Like you're trying to tell stories to a small extent, which like even fucking like Purple Eye's always told stories in his shows. Like they're completely random, but there's a plot to them and shit escalates.
That's where I got my influence from. It was my own way of doing stuff. I'm always a storyteller in my head the whole time, and I wanted to be random, and it just kind of merged.
No, did I ever tell you?
You're having a good point though. The storytelling with Something Witty. I see a lot of people talking about Something Witty.
Did
what
I ever?
Izzy and Mac have done.
Yeah,
with their
no,
storytelling.
they're fucking the only show that made a show better. Like that's it. That's their legacy. It's so awesome. Mm-hmm. And then what was I gonna? There's something in the same.
We get that our voice actors are better than the dub for a lot of things, or at least for me for some reason.
I hate that.
I just got another comment like that just a second ago for like ass class.
No, yeah, no. But
I mean, I've got like 10 of those this month.
Like, wait, are they saying you're better than Sunny Straight?
I don't know about that. But
Like
maybe
your Kuro
in
Sensei
general.
voice? Is that what they're saying specifically?
Not specifically, just in classification of everything in general. Maybe they don't like my Kuro Sensei voice, for example, but they like a lot of things about it, or they're okay with it, and it's its own
Hmm.
twist. But it's basically like that. They're not specifying usually. So it's
No,
usually in
yeah.
general.
I don't know
I won't say
why.
anything. I don't compare myself to other actors. I try
No.
not to, at least for a parody.
No,
Of all
exactly,
things.
because I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking a voice more, but your preference is a voice. It's not, the character, what the character is being directed as, which is sometimes hard to perceive, I guess. Like, honestly, when I watched the dub for Devils, I was disappointed that Mao isn't the same as you. But at the same time, that's an actor being directed in a specific way, and they're doing an amazing job, especially on the acting front. Whereas we, especially in this community, the writing doesn't open itself up to a lot of acting,
What we
if
do
that
good
makes
is
any sense.
transformative writing. Just
Exactly.
transforming the thing, and that's a little bit different. That's like comparing this original C Lab to the C Lab parody on Adult Swim. Two fucking different things. I've totally forgot about the original C Lab, but I know about the Adult Swim one, and that one was like
Right.
unique as fucking hell to me. I mean, I
Yeah.
laugh at it still. I know other people don't like it, but everyone's got their own preference of humor. Humor is subjective.
I completely forgot to tweet out from your stream. I've been
I did for you.
No, I know you did because you're amazing.
Eagle, yeah. I just
I
kept
am
spamming the
so
same word.
fucking bad.
I'm used to this shit, so I can do it on the spot.
I don't know if they're probably show it in a little bit.
Yeah, we should about 10 to 15 more minutes.
Yeah,
These discussions are interesting.
they
To say.
are. They are.
I think most of them are coming out of fucking
And
our
we
mouths.
can
Though,
keep talking about it, and then if anyone wants to see it again, we can show it again.
we probably will.
But it is fun. It's fun talking with people. It's fun talking with you. I saw way earlier someone asked me a question about my username, which I'm sure I've told you this story before, but it's a fun story to tell. So I came up with the name Eagle 8 Burger. It was my first Hotmail account.
Mm-hmm.
But I was at a camp in like grade, I want to say it was like I was 13 at a camp, and I didn't have a Hotmail because I'm lame. And I sorry, I'm doing an awful job telling this story. So I just told everyone that I had a Hotmail when we left camp because everyone wanted to keep in touch. So I had to come up with a name that wouldn't be taken, but that I could also remember. So Eagle 8 Burger. It's like my last name starts with Eagle, and I like to eat burgers. I will not forget that. So it's always been that since, because it's a stupid fucking name. And it's never taken, except now. Or it was never taken. Any new Hotmail. I did 8 burgers, Charles. I did 8 burgers.
Were they eagles?
Maybe.
You could probably have an eagle burger now. They're not that endangered anymore.
Yeah.
They're actually a pest in some places. It's like I think there was one saying, "Can we fucking please shoot these goddamn eagles? They're not fucking endangered here." And they're like making a mess of everyone's cars and fucking killing their fucking pets.
Yeah.
Fucking American bald eagles.
Oh.
I think they're Canadian too, right? You have them up in Canada.
Yeah, we do have them up in Canada.
Yeah, it's because they're like in that border between the two.
Yeah.
Up in Michigan or somewhere like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Veronica. I just found one of Veronica. Is it the puppy? It's the puppy. I have all these 7 Deadly Sin images I'm still getting.
Do you have any questions for any specific characters in the show?
Once I saw talk about the loved Bond singing Hooked on a Feeling from Twitter.
Oh my god, that was the best thing. Dude.
I
We have
would
to do
sing out of
karaoke at
song.
every con from now on. You do know that, right?
I'd loved it. I go to karaoke well, I haven't gone for like a fucking 6 months, but I tried getting a date to go to a karaoke and it just didn't work out. But
You know,
I just make excuses.
okay.
Go.
Okay, hold on. Change things up a bit. We'll make this a musical fucking show.
Oh my god, what?
Okay.
Be careful, because YouTube is Okay, so you're on. Okay.
This is fun. Just fucking uking it up.
Oh my god.
This
guy was freaking out about the ukuleles at a random fucking comic book shop.
Yo. Okay, Jack. We'll play Guess That Song with the chat. Okay.
So I don't say anything, right?
Carrie had a really hard time guessing this one. Are you ready?
Okay.
Can you name it?
It's one of those songs I probably listened to years ago.
Can anyone name this?
What genre is it?
Theme song.
It's a theme song. Oh god, it's so close.
Someone in the chat got it.
They did? Lucky.
Okay, people are getting it.
I gotta see. There. Oh, what is it?
It's Pokemon.
Of what?
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
There we go. That part.
I would travel across the land. Babadoo beep.
Babadoo beep beep. Oh, God. This is me a year ago. God, I really want to play a black character.
Oh my god.
Buddy. Okay, then do one. Yeah, Eagle says, do one. I stand there for like 5 seconds, not say anything. Babadoo beep beep.
It's such a weird thing because it's like that's not even a stereotype. You're just making a new stereotype. like I'm just it's so confusing like how to feel about that.
So
Babadoo beep. Like who the fuck is that? Who do you know? Who do you know in your personal life?
I do everything original.
like is this what like fucking Trump right? Just like oh man. Like man I just like can you imagine how LeBron James felt after winning the championship? It's like yeah he was probably like Babadoo beep. Like what the fuck is that? I'm sorry, people in the chat. I'm sorry if I don't want to be offensive. I just think it's the funniest fucking thing because
he was laughing really hard.
Like it's either like outdated like 150 years, or it just never fucking existed ever. Like I can't like I think it's just a smoker. Like is that what it is? Like I don't know.
I was just thinking of like in the bayou, just some guy under a bridge selling like shrimp dicks. I don't know what shrimp dicks are, but I like the way they sound.
Yeah. One Piece time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to the
God
very
damn.
distant land.
That's
Luffy and other people. Luffy and the Straw Hat crew.
You didn't sing anything as
It's One Piece.
You didn't sing as Elizabeth at the bar.
I did for a bit in Thunderstruck.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We've been raised, and I thought, what could I do? Thunder!
I just like it when you're like, yeah, Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
Just,
You've been thunderstruck.
everyone was laughing.
By
at the
me.
guy. They didn't know what the
Kill
fuck
Thunder.
it was. But you
I
were
know,
just selling
dude.
the acting. You were selling it to them. It was just...
Dude, the funniest. So no, like that's the only reason I did teenagers at the start was like, okay, I don't want the guy to kick me off stage, so I have to prove that I can actually sing, and then he'll trust me every time because there's a potential that I might sing, you know. But then the bar was ours after a while. They loved it.
Remember that guy? He was like, "Holy shit, is it TMZ?" Because everyone got their fucking cameras for me.
Dude, right? Like... Oh my god, dude. Fucking, you were so good though. You were so good. I was like crying with how good you were. Fucking, this is the problem with Buddy. Is like Buddy needs more voices that he can do. Because like the only one that he could sing in a voice where it would be distinctly a voice that he's doing is fucking like, I need to save the princess. That's like it. And I have no idea what he'd sing. I am on my way. I can go the distance.
Did he sing that?
No. I'd be amazed. Oh, damn it. It's tomorrow. I missed my deadline. Fucking damn it.
What?
Well, it's the 14th now.
No, not for me.
Not for you. Okay, West Coast. I'm still on time for.
9 o'clock. Just pretend you're here.
How long have we been going for? Like 40 minutes?
Yeah, in the call it's been 50 minutes, so I'd say around that.
It's probably about time.
Probably 4 minutes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So, let's get ready.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any like final questions, but we'll definitely take questions afterward.
We'll do more mix of the video if anyone's got a question for the video, and then just in general.
And then
go from there. You still got 89 people. You got an 89 to 88 people still hooked on the stream. So you've been
we're entertaining fuckers with no ego.
Come to our panels.
Come to our panels. They're really great.
Oh, fuck you too, Vine.
Oh no, they are.
They're eagerly
like,
eradicating the evil entity Enel.
Oh shit! Would you stop?
I've never seen a fucking panel that fucking like crazy, but like everyone understood their limits.
Okay, that was a fuck up on my end. But did anyone hear audio from? Actually, fuck. How are you gonna watch this?
I'm gonna pretend. I guess I don't know. Unless you have a link, you give me a link. You have it uploaded, or is it on your computer?
It's just on my computer, but I will upload it. We'll fucking go when it's uploaded. I'd been just like focusing on the stream. I could have
just
totally
put it unlisted.
Yeah, no, I know how fucking YouTube works, Jack.
I remember that you told me I taught you this.
yeah, you did. Oh.
You know when you have something more than a friendship, when it's like, you taught me how to do this.
You taught me how to slap, Jack. Oh, fuck me.
You taught me how to slap when I'm angry or emotional.
Yeah.
That's my fucking Italian right there. Italians, we just fucking use our hands.
Okay. Are people having a good time in the chat? Or are people like pissed off that the video hasn't been shown?
People are still saying Babadoo beep beep.
That's good. I mean, that could mean that there's an ensuing riot coming, but we don't know. That's awful.
Bada bing,
bada
boom.
That was just like fake racist. What the fuck? What the fuck, me?
That's why I smell deli meats out of my room. That's what it is. Turkey.
My favorite thing recently on Twitter was sorry, I was gonna ask the chat earlier. Did everyone hear the audio come on? When the video started playing by accident.
I couldn't, but
I know you couldn't.
I might have talked over it.
Yeah.
Wish I could show my episode.
There's no
but the
sound?
problem is, it's a third episode, so I feel like it's kind of like I don't know what would be funny to show, and I feel like it'd just be too far ahead type of spoiler.
What you want to? Do you want to show a preview?
I don't think I can. I don't know what's funny that would be like, oh, that's perfect if it was like an episode further than the episode that hasn't even been released yet. So
I gotcha. Is Ezzy still working on that?
he's been having some issues with like time management.
Right.
It's nothing I'm not against him at all about it. You know, you have shit that happens. You have shit that happens. It's not like I'm almost 100% done with mine. So until that point, things change. But I'm there for my bro. You know, I'm there for my bro. I'm not gonna. If it was you, I wouldn't go on you.
Right.
I'm not gonna go on, bro. We all have our things, and I want to be there. Like I'm getting riots in the back of in front of my house saying, "We need it. We need the food porn. Yeah, we need the food porn." I found an image of Bond cooking.
Nice.
In this fucking game. Yeah, he looks sexy. He looks sexy in all of them. Come on. Do you see the JoJo's one I put up?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was fantastic.
Bond reminds me of Joseph, my favorite JoJo. We need to finish JoJo's.
We do need to finish it.
We need to finish JoJo's.
We do.
We fucking do.
What the fuck is this not playing?
What's going on?
I'm trying to play music in the back of the
Seggy's here.
This is so odd.
Wait, there's no audio? Did you mute yourself?
No. I'm just
Carrie's watching shitty stream, missing boys.
Hey. I'm offended by that. I was found by Jack. The stream keeps cutting out. Oh, it's probably because I'm uploading the fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's probably... Oh, fuck. It's probably too much of the bandwidth. Yeah, you should all sing a song.
Let's sing a song! What's that? How that song goes? Let's sing a song.
Let's see.
Let me sing a song for you all. Is that it? What the fuck is it, Anna? Japanese. Let's sing a gay little spring song. What the fuck? Oh, it's Bambi. Oh, this when gay was.
I don't know if people can hear that in the stream, but that'll be fucking fun.
What?
I put on We Are on the stream.
Oh god.
In the background. I'm just gonna start DJing One Piece songs in the background. It's a good song.
The copyright stuff, you gotta be careful.
Are they going to?
If it's well copyrighted, yeah, it can get hit, and the stream can get hit down. I think you might get a strike if you're not careful.
Oh, whoops! I just skipped it around by accident. So can people hear that in the stream or no?
Let me hear. Yeah, we're getting cut out still.
Yeah.
How much more to the upload?
10 minutes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You might not want to do this. No, I can watch it later.
But it's not as fun.
I can watch it on the
So
stream too, man.
so no one, no sound? No one can hear background music right now?
No, just play on the stream, man. I'll watch it through the stream.
Okay. And then reconvene after?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, great. Now I'm flying solo. Or I mean, you can be watching it. Like if I put it on, this is dumb. Cuz like if I just put it on and you would have had a lag, but
yeah.
But you'd still be
reacting. So.
Yeah, I've watched this a lot.
So what you want to do is you want to mute your mic when you're airing it.
Right.
But keeping the audio going so that they don't hear you interrupting the episode.
Yeah, I know.
It's a premiere.
I gotcha.
And I hope you don't get hit with copyright. That's all I hope.
Well, thanks, buddy.
I hope.
I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Oh, look, it's the same image. What a fucking reveal. Make that full screen. I mean, I should be playing this in VLC, like, and not being like a total scrub. Okay, that's my mute. I'm just gonna test another thing really quick. I'm sorry to the people in the stream. Everything's back. Everything's going much better.
Yeah, probably because since you stopped.
Okay, yeah, that was silly.
Fuck.
Live dashboard. What does that do? Oh, that's here.
So what you can do is you can if you're using whatever player you're using, you can make another scene and make it and try to detect your music your video player, and it will only detect your video player.
I'm not sure
So
if I can do
play
it.
it on your video player.
I'm just gonna well, I was just gonna see I mean I'm gonna be awful at setting that up. So I'm just gonna try to play it through my desktop. Just give me 2 secs to see if there's open with Groove, why not? Like people can hear that, right? I think okay, cool. Sweet. So we have music. Jack, you're still in the call, right?
Yes.
Okay, so at the end of this song we'll do the video. This is kind of fun. Sing a filthy Frankie song, 'cause Frankie is gonna be in this episode, I guess. Probably. This is exciting. This isn't exciting for you, Jack, because you can't hear the music. But I'm having a fucking great time.
It's like you're listening to a scene from like, yeah! And then I'm sitting there
Dude,
going,
it's like if I were like just jamming with headphones on. So someone asked like why it takes 2 months to get this out. It's because I spend a month listening to this fucking soundtrack because I love it. It's so good. Carrie knows. You know too. You know. I just.
You listen to it to another month until the last day. And you finish
Exactly. Oh, it's a little loud.
Unless you listen to it.
Okay. Is that let's see. That bass line though that comes in. This is way weeber than last time when I was playing smooth jazz. I just... like with Fairy Tale, like one or two songs really get me, you know, emotionally. But with this soundtrack, it's like there are a solid 40 songs that get me. Of course, there's, 300 more episodes, so you got so many more shots. Okay, I'm gonna go do the episode.
Yes.
So I guess stay in the call. I'll mute myself in 2 seconds.
You should mute yourself on the when you play this, and then remember to unmute yourself. I'm gonna keep you in, just so that like if you, because I'd like people to hear your reactions if you have reactions. So here's what's happening. When the stuff happens, I'm gonna react, and then they're gonna see me. Oh no, wait. So wait, no. What they see, they're gonna react, and I'm gonna react.
Oh right, because you're gonna be reacting after it, right?
Wait, how's that work? Wait.
No. You're making it more complicated than.
I know, but it's because like I feel like because whatever set recorded is not gonna come out to another 10 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. So you mute yourself.
Idea.
I'll mute myself. We'll talk after the video.
Okay.
This makes me sad. I wanted you to see, baby. I wanted you to see. I wanted to show you beautiful things and terrible things. Mostly terrible.
Yeah, I know, baby. No, baby, we'll do it later tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself on the stream.
Same. Okay.
And I'm gonna unmute myself temporarily to say, here we go. I hope you enjoy.
Well, fuck you too, Vine. After eagerly eradicating the evil entity Enel, Luffy leads the Straw Hat crew onward to greater seas in pursuit of the wild, wonderful treasure One Piece.
Hey, he just killed God!
Shake it up with Nietzsche. What do we do now? Give it 6 seconds. What are you waiting for? Some guy to yell shale. What the fuck are you talking about? When you kill God, you start to notice these things, Usopp. Like, what the fuck is up with these black bars? What black? Well, that's an enlightened perspective. Tell me about it. Makes you wonder how a heavier-than-air ship can fly on these clouds. Shell! Shell! Yeah! A new boat after that fall. What are you talking about? This boat is fine. And duct tape. Duct tape can't fix everything. Blasphemy! Maybe we should at least take the boat in for a checkup. Why? We already have a doctor. What do you think, Chopper? Do we need to get the boat fixed? See?
Why don't we just stop on the next island? Why did we stop on the next island?
Nice to see you again, Nico Robin. I've been working on that one for months. Waiting here on this island.
It wasn't funny.
This guy's useless. We're leaving. Oi, our boat needs a serious duct tape job. You can be quiet too. Fuck. I'm a talking bird. I can see your mouth moving. Holy shit, a talking bird. Oh my fucking god. So you're the head shippopotamus around here.
They call me Iceberg. I built the Titanic.
That's some serious circle of life jizz.
So, what kind of damage has your ship suffered?
It's taken no damage. Apart from the damage it's taken.
Perfect. I'll send my most veteran ship priest, surveyor, out to check on your ship.
Great. A veteran shipwright who's long in tooth.
Nose.
So can you fix the ship?
Don't need nothing but a little duct tape.
See? What did I tell you?
Yeah, you're gonna need a new boat.
How dare he say that about my ship? Well, he is a professional. Damn it! I'm so mad I could destroy a factory. What do you... I tell ya, I love violence. It's like yoga, except I still get to punch something. Oh man, if I don't do something, we're all gonna be sailing around on this wreck of a boat. But I can't fight Luffy mano a mano. Quick, Usopp. What would a vegan feminist do? Sign my petition.
What?
Just put your signature on this piece of paper.
Okay. We good?
Oh.
And then Alexander the Great swiftly, Usopp, can you see I'm reading my history book?
Hey, I'm sorry.
And then Alexander the Great swiftly unleashed his throbbing, veiny...
Mommy, can you sign my petition? Is Robin done with her book yet? Please, sign my petition. Would you do it for a chopper snack? Oh, I knew that was a long shot. Stupid fucking reindeer. Sanji, sign my petition!
Why did she leave me, Usopp?
What?
I thought she was a prostitute, but she was my prostitute. She chewed my heart up and spit it out like baby flesh from a dango's mouth. Give up on love, Usopp. It's just a fairy tale.
Well, that's what you get when you try to force a relationship that's not canon! After the incident with the cannon, and after the 2 incidents with the thingy, there's no way this ship is in sailing condition.
Well, I'm the captain, and I say we're keeping the boat.
That is it! You listen here, Luffy. This ship is unsaleable. Either the ship goes, or... Ouch!
How dare Usopp call this ship shit?
You know, in fairness, that iceberg guy said we needed a new boat, too.
Well, no one undermines my authority and lives to tell the tale. Except Zoro. But only because he's a great storyteller. True story, bro. She.
So what are we gonna do about iceberg?
What do you think? Homicide! Looks like someone beat us to the mostly vodka.
You mean punch?
No, I mix it. I swear to dead God, if that iceberg guy already got murdered, y'all kill him. Luffy, I can explain.
No, it will be I who explain. We are government-trained assassins.
You're FBI?
No,
CIA?
worse. We are the IRS. Your friend Robin owes us a massive debt. She's going to have to come with us to any salon.
What, like a hotel?
No, it's not like a hotel. It's like a waiting room for your imminent death.
So, like a motel?
Yeah.
You bastards. I won't let you take her!
Run while you can, Rubber Man, before I foreclose you with my beast form.
Yo, yeah! Run away from Pigeon Guy! What are you gonna do? Deliver me? That's a big fucking pigeon. Yeah, my liver!
Where am I? Who are you?
I'll tell you what I am. I'm manly. Studley! To be frank, I'm a Frankie!
Okay.
Baby, I heard your sad story. It pulled at the G-strings of my heart, my guitar, and my crotch. Remind me of my own plight.
Your own plight?
It's a sad, brutal story. You don't want to hear it.
You're right, I don't. No.
It was 20 years ago when... And my boss got shipped to Alcatraz, and I punched some guy in the face. Had dinner at my boss's place, and then played with my friends, and made myself a cyborg. And if that ain't chronological, then I blame it on the train hit.
Yeah, none of that sounded canon. Canon? Why can I say canon?
I took the liberty of uninstalling that cannon thingy when you were passed out.
You can do that?
Does Frankie have a handbrake for a penis?
A better question is, does Frankie have the $2 million he owes in back taxes?
Damn it, they found me! And all these years I thought I could get away with filing myself as a kitchen appliance.
Arrest him! Also that guy.
What did I do?
You've been impersonating a federal officer.
What are you? Touché!
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. I'm an Australian, so I know this song. What the? They've got Robin. This is perfect. I'll save her, and then I'll get the hot rescue sex I need to get over Lucy. Sanji, you're a G. Oh, that can't be healthy. Right, time to kick some ass.
Everyone in the fucking deck, this is a protest!
I need to find the young conductor! Have you seen
Bitch!
Sean, mate! Steve Austin!
I'm a child!
I'm a fine young cannibal. Talk about a kid's meal.
Damn it! Now how am I gonna post this sword art online?
They just took Robin on a sea train! What do we do?
We fix up this old sea train.
How the hell are you gonna do that?
I made a list.
It's, completely illegible.
Bring me all the duct tape. No need to thank me, Robin, love, unless you want to.
Hey, Blondie, you wanna take this midnight train going anywhere?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I got everything you wanted! A drunk train driver, a gang of local thugs, and a bondage whore!
For the last time, I'm a knot tying specialist.
A bondage whore!
And also, literally all of it. Let's ride. Right, so the plan is to split up and save Robin. I'll take the low road.
I'll take the high road. What the hell am I supposed to do? Take the side road? Fuck my life!
These guys were strong enough to capture Robin. That means no shellfish guys, no ballerina guys. No. Today, Sanji fights his first serious opponent.
Say hi to my homeboy Top Ramen.
Son of a bitch!
You gone doing the wrong way this time. I'm Nero, a county interraining, and I'm gonna
Save you!
Usopp, you couldn't save 15% by switching to Geico.
Hey, I have a plan!
Did the plan dictate you having to wear all those fucking noodles? You disgust me! You make me wanna
Come! With me if you want to live!
I said I'm not going!
Why the hell?
do none of my attacks work.
Baby, you can't hurt me. I'm too pretty!
No, Kaku! I didn't hear sounds coming from the car in front, the car behind, or the road!
Alright, we got Robin!
Against her will! Shut up!
Alright, let's blow this popsicle.
Well, at least we saved Robin.
Not if Bluno the doorman says otherwise.
Oh, great. Another stupid opponent. What are you gonna do? Show me the door?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me in the dingo hole! And that's how I lost my second woman this week. I get you, man. I felt the same way when I lost my Sasuke body pillow. Would you stop trying to relate to me? Why does this train reek of duct tape?
If they've got Robin, she's in serious danger!
Come on, you mother bakas! It's Annie's lobby! What's so scary about a lobby? The doorman? Fuck you. Come on, guys! Have we lost our ninja way? Where's that believe it spirit? We'll save Robin faster than you can say. We're gonna need a bigger duct tape train.
Bluno Mars. Does Bluno Mars is gay?
That's the video. Not for Jack yet. But for you guys it is.
There we go. God damn it. I'm quite honest, everything's fucking hilarious. If you haven't watched the show, you will be fucking confused.
Yo, yeah.
So you have to know this show. And I want to write like that a lot, but I'm like, I want to keep things consistent to the fucking own idea of the show, like in the parody versions.
No, I
Like,
feel you.
I want to write like that sometimes. Just fuck everything. Just fucking, I'm going to make jokes, and you have to fucking know the show. Because it makes it go easier if you do that. You know?
No, yeah.
I think you're right like that sometimes. God damn it, Eagle.
Uh,
That was good, though. You know the show, that's fucking great.
no, it's definitely... I'm definitely too close to the source material. There's definitely a lot of liberties that I that are taken in that.
I'll check it out, because, like, Bruno, you wouldn't know what the fuck Bruno was. He's just a doorman.
No, exactly.
If you look at it out of context, it's fucking, like, 50-50. If you know it, it's fucking great. That's me. You did a fucking good job.
No, it's fucking...
With how you made this.
Well, I was gonna say, like, if you... I think the problem with Dumb Piece is it's the one thing on my channel where you really do need to know the source material, because like none of like some of the jokes are like ha funny maybe.
Yeah, it's like something that's by itself. If you watch your parody, it's what you've made with it. But the thing, it comes to, it's like your humor going into it. But the One Piece, it's like it's your humor first, and then the footage second, which is good and bad. Good as in if the person knows the footage, then you already won them over with your humor if they like your humor already. bad if people are seeing your humor but don't know the source material.
No, it's true.
But the whole point of this show, as far as you've shown, is that it's basically like you've watched One Piece. Now here's Dumb Piece.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that, like watch One Piece, now watch Dumb Piece type of thing.
No, yeah.
I think some people were like, I think with Tyler, he's like, yeah, I'm confused, but it was still, it seems like everyone's entertained. That's the really good part. If they didn't know the source material.
No,
but
like
again,
I
don't take that as a bad thing. You fucking did good. You did good.
Do you have a part you liked in it?
Okay, like some of them are references because like the doorman one. Like I remember you were telling me about Eric, how he was. And I'm like, oh, not as funny as like you were bringing up, and then the door thing. I'm kind of like laughing about it.
Yeah.
There was something in the middle, the canon thing. I think I laughed at.
Yeah, no.
Frankie, I see how you try to do Johnny Bravo. I can see how your Johnny Bravo was getting better as you were doing the lines.
Yeah.
Because like, is he trying to do a Johnny Bravo? I can't really in the middle. Okay, now I know he's doing a Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. No, it's
man. The video did lag for some people, like still frame. Fucking was that voice that did the Marine General?
Yeah.
I like that scene. I wish there was a little bit more of that. I'm sad that left, but you had to go fast.
Yeah, no.
And I'm proud that you, even though you go fast, you don't have to. Now that we passed that guy, we do this, because you would have to do that so much if you were trying to put connections. You just go like that's done, go straight. You're like scenes, because these were like vines. So you're making an episode out of vines almost. That's what your whole idea has been this whole time. You keep it in there. I think as you keep doing it like this, you're gonna fucking advance so hard and exactly know how to do this like perfectly.
Thank you.
So again, these all used to be vines. I could tell from that you kept doing the cell thing. Vine.
Well, no. I mean, I just
some of them were longer, of course.
Honestly, I just wanted to keep that transition because it's such a fun transition. It's so stupid.
Oh, I know my favorite part because I was re-going back. How you swap the Usopp thing with Luffy.
Yeah.
Opposite. I love that. That's what I would do. And so I can see that, and I laughed so hard because the way you did it was so.
No, I mean,
it was brilliant.
No, but that's no. I the funny part is that I've been editing so much in this world where that's the scenario that you just saying that was like, oh right, that's why I did it, because he's the one who wants to keep the ship.
And the first scene after I killed God, you start noticing things. That one was it's a fourth wall joke. I know a lot of our friends hate those jokes, but I'm okay as the one comes out right. And you did it really good. I liked it. You did it fast and quick.
Oh, it's stupid.
I love it. I love it when it's done like that. Fuck you, Weasel. It was great.
Yeah,
Whoever voiced that character is awesome.
Yeah, whoever the fucking did that.
The deliveries for Rob were really, I love them. The only regret is I think you should have gone Rob Zombie. You gotta use a Rob Zombie song for the fight.
God damn it.
Super Beast or Dracula.
Days Bruno Mars.
Super Beast. Do Super Beast. Just having the background as they're fighting. You know Super Beast? Zombie?
I don't know it off the top of my head. I know Rob Zombie.
Yeah. I think he did that when he was White Zombie. And
yeah.
If you don't do that, I gotta make you do that. Just have that song played. Not have it be like a punchline, but just a sweetener. I'm sad that Grimjack wasn't Robin.
Yeah, me too.
See, I make all the good choices. Pig fuckers. I should voice Robin. Maybe we should have Elizabeth be voiced by a guy.
Yeah.
All these great ideas.
Yeah. Oh my god.
When is Coconut Basket Abridged 2 coming out?
Well, Anthony and I are writing it right now.
It's being written.
It's gonna be a while though. Like I am crazy busy in school. But it's probably gonna be until the new year to get the episode out, only because we're doing a lot of Schmuck Squad stuff to finish off the year. So, like, my schedule, I don't mind saying what my schedule is, as far as what I'm hoping to release before the end of the year. Chris Ment has to come out this year. And then hopefully MAGI 3 as well. And then that's also subject to release schedule. But I've got most of the lines for MAGI 3. And then obviously the other thing I'm working on for Schmucks. Like there's a lot that isn't gonna come out in the near future. That's gonna be like it's gonna be a makeup in the new year for the amount that's not there. I'm gonna dip out. Do you mind taking over like questions and stuff for a little bit and going solo?
Sure.
I'm just gonna get more macaroni because it's just sitting out there, and I'm gonna get some coffee to get some energy. I also do you have to pee at all?
No,
He asked.
I should be fine for like 10 minutes from now.
Okay,
if
cool.
I have to go pee, they can wait. I'll go quick.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna go. Bye. Live stream my stream.
Okay. All right. If there's anything I can answer that's either I'm related to Eagle or if it's for me for some reason, go ahead. Ew. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the adult here. Let's see. Let's see now. Hey, I'm a super beast. Yeah, Johnny Bravo. These are not questions. Come on, guys. I don't want Eagle coming back and half you guys are gone. Come on. Don't do this to me. He gave me a job, and I have to fulfill it. Why are Bridgers such butts grim? I don't know. We were a gene, maybe? Let's just blame it on genes. There you go. Choker Raymond, is it retired project? No, it's not. But no, there's no but to it. No, it's not. Me and Buddy, we still love the hell out of writing Tokyo Raven. We are planning after the big shit that Eagle was just talking about for the Schmuck Squad that's happening around the end of the year to January, that we want to write something and we want to try to get it done by summer. And hopefully with our system, if it becomes better, we'll get it done more frequently. Just want to say that because we have so many plans. We had so many plans for Tokyo Ravement. It's one of those shows that even if it's been forever since we made it, we will just talk about for a second. We're like, oh my god, fucking Tokyo Ravement for me and Buddy. So that's a quick gist of it. Anything in general. So Super Ukiora asks, what would me and Eagle call our restaurant if we owned a restaurant? I remember you saying it was Grimburger. You'd probably call it. Well, Eagle would try to put a pun to it. I would just say something random. So it's hard because we need to talk to each other. I'll say something. He'll say something. Either one of us will go with what we said, and then we'll make it into something new. That's how me and Eagle write. We throw shit. We combine it like Play-Doh, and voila. So I'd probably say something sexual. Eagle would say a pun, something stupid. So let's see, something sexual and stupid. Dildo Cake Factory. Nothing to do with burgers. There you go. we would call our restaurant Oh no, it's not burgers. It's a restaurant. Yeah, Dildo Cake Factory. There you go. Something stupid and something random. All right. So, how much strain on your voice does voice acting put on your voice? So, how much does strain put on my voice? Not that I've been doing it for years, so not that much. Though if it's a very, very loud voice, like for say Bon, or if everyone knows Devils of the Ment, when I do Mao, depending on how long it does, it might strain my voice, but not too much. But what really affects is my range. So if I needed to do a higher pitched voice, and I did the other one first for a long period of time, I couldn't do the other recordings of my other range. So I'd probably have to stop after that or rest at least for 2 hours. But once 2 hours is usually at night, that's probably we just go to bed or just stop. So it doesn't. If you work on your range, it shouldn't hurt much when you've done it for a while because you start learning about your own body, especially when how you project your voice out. You learn ways, use your diaphragm more, and just you learn stuff with your mouth that allow you to project more without having to strain your throat, which is what is coming out. It's kind of like if you had a pipe that's your throat. Now the pipe is all good with air going through it, which is what your voice acting is going to be from the bottom end. It's great, but if you're forcibly putting air and the pipe starts rusting, that's what happens. In my opinion, that's what happens. Your voice, when you start using that pipe more than just using your own body, that's why a lot of beginner voice actors, they strain their voices quickly because they're not using the proper way of delivering lines. They force it out, and it affects their throat more. If you do it in a good, gentle way, know your body, you'll just learn how to do it general and not hurt yourself. Did Panic at the Haka Show place at Diva? Yeah, it was 3rd place.
Yeah.
We apparently were dead close. The top 3 were dead close, literally. We could have been number 1. Anyone could have been number 1 in the top 3, except for number 1 because it was number 1. Does Eagle is gay? Eagle, as I think Anthony or Carrie put it best way, Eagle is the gayest straight man you'll ever meet. Sing to us. Fuck. If I didn't work today and I wasn't feeling good, I would sing. But I'd probably take on my other mic because this mic would kill your guys' ears. Usopp is the voice of Krillin from TFS. No, that was Eagle. Eagle voiced, I think, all the Straw Hat crew except for Chopper. Buddy voices Chopper.
Yeah.
No, I lied. Someone random voices Chopper. Who's voicing Chopper? Who voiced Chopper this time?
No, it's Buddy again. I couldn't get.
I thought you were gonna get someone different every time.
Oh, no, I'll talk to Taka. Let's see if Taka wants to dub it.
Hey, I already edited it. You wanna be credited for that?
I need to do a line for Chopper. I'll just text him that. Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Like, just send him a text like, yeah, can you do Chopper for me? Okay, perfect, you did it. Great job. Like a second later.
Apparently, I asked him at one point about the voice something besides the thing that is gonna come up soon. Apparently, he didn't know. I think he said he probably was high. I've never had that happen before. As for real. Yeah. Did I really say that? I might have been drunk or high at that time.
What was Harry's question that you're seconding, Justice?
Huh?
I don't know what the.
What's Carrie's question?
Why do I love you so much? Because it's a bad idea and you like bad ideas. That's how I roll.
You? But who is she asking that question to, Eagle? Do you automatically insinuate it's going to you? Eagle? You insensitive prick? Yes. Another thing is
my mac and cheese really loud?
When you want to be a writer, you want to think outside of the box. You don't want to just do what's everyone's done. You want to do what you haven't done yet and try to make it your own. That's some serious grim moment there. Super Ukura says, I'd like to get into voice acting. I have some good equipment. I just need someone who could actually make and edit the videos. I'd honestly love to voice for Eagle. Recommendations. If you have the equipment, there are websites like Voice Acting Alliance, which I don't know if that's still relevant. I think it is. Casting Call. All these audition sites. Behind the Voice Actor, I think that's one too. You can audition if you have the equipment and you want the work. One thing is you can audition and keep trying to see until you get a role. I mean, for most professional voice actors, there's months where a professional voice actor that's well known, like B to A list voice actor, they get no roles for like a month, and they audition like 100 auditions, they get nothing. It happens to the best. And you shouldn't be down if there's a role, it's huge, like I need this role, you put all energy and you don't get it, or you almost got it but you didn't, and you just go like, well, fuck, I wasn't good enough to be it. You shouldn't worry about that. At most, hopefully, maybe you get critique from the guy to why you didn't get it, depending on how many roles there already were. So I mean, if a lot of people audition, you didn't get it, you shouldn't ask. But if it's someone you kind of knew, you're talking to, and it's like, yeah, I got with this guy. Oh, so what happened? Yeah, you weren't deep enough in acting, and you learn. Okay, I just got to be better with delivery of lines. I got to be better. I got to be more immersed with the character. It's that type of stuff. So if you just audition, helps. At the same time, if you're not in high school, or take drama class. Take anything that's making you express yourself. For acting and voice acting, it's expressing yourself. And I think the most important way to express yourself is being yourself, and then going off from that. Going on from that can mean you could be doing impressions, like Eagle. Like a lot of my friends are great impressionists. I can only do impressions for a certain limit, but there's a charm to myself that's always in there. So I'm not always like generally that's a perfect impression. It's more like that sounds like this, and it's you. And the great thing about voice acting is that if you're a great impersonator, people don't really want voice actors that impersonate. They want something unique. They want something that they call that. So when you impersonate something, what helps would be impersonating someone, but developing those traits to make it your own. So I mean, you could do a Johnny Bravo voice, for example, start playing with that, and then start doing different influctuation of lines and all that, and it turns into something brand new. This is probably not the best advice, but it's an interesting advice, in my opinion, to get different voices if you want a range, so to say.
Yeah, no, and I think that's like if you can work on anything from the get-go, work on your range, and work on distinctly different characters. And it's easy to start, like create a high voice, create a low voice, and then keep bringing them together and seeing how much you can differentiate as you lower the spectrum of.
Another thing, and this one is very true. I've heard this multiple times. Don't try to just copy shit you see in anime. That is the worst. Like dub.
Yeah.
Even Japanese. Don't. It's the worst way to train yourself. It can help you understand things about the dubbings of shows, but it's the worst because that's acting in a way of trying to follow a script that's already devised. What you need to work on is how to be good at acting first before you get to that step. So watching movies, watching your favorite comedians, serious actors, anything like that, that's the things. You want to see the social cues of how people act when they're introduced in a different environment. Those are key things you want to be looking at for acting, because voice acting is acting, and if you get acting, that's half of it, and the voicing is the other half. So like Eagle said, playing with it, getting a range, going high, medium, low, that's going to help, and then your acting is going to hit that, and it's going to push you up and far. Like a penis going in the anus. To try to finish this question off, if you're not editing, you're not doing stuff, just audition or try to start something that's not abridging, like comic dubs. I'm gonna say, yeah, they're overdone, maybe a lot of people will say, but it's something that allows you to create and allows you to practice your voice and your range, and it allows you to get somewhat positive critiques. Not all critiques on YouTube are gonna be fucking good. They're gonna be stupid and pointless and hateful. But there's always
to the same extent, I think you have to be aware of bias in the other direction.
Yeah.
Where make sure you take yourself down enough pegs if you're getting good feedback, and be critical of yourself. I think is another important thing.
That was directed at you, Grim, you asshole. Yeah, but Eagle answered it.
I'm terrible. Do I like ketchup? I don't do ketchup on my mac and cheese. I'm sorry.
I've never heard that.
A lot of people do it.
Maybe on like a sandwich, but like by itself, put ketchup. Then why not just do tomato bait like bisque, like mac and cheese, like like hamburger helper?
That sounds good. Yeah. Oh, I made a mistake. Getting more.
Why do I love you so much, Carrie? I don't know, Carrie. Maybe we're kindling spirits. We're meant to meet.
Oh,
you know? Just like how me and Ego were meant to meet because of Cowboy Bebop parody.
yeah. It's just all about Cowboy Bebop parodies.
I don't like saying this because Eagle did his own way to get everyone to love him, you know, as a person. But I always like to talk about how it's like I was able to get Eagle and meet a lot of the people that we now are close.
No,
friends.
that's true. You should totally. That's not
because
bad.
Because I didn't go out there and do that. I just brought you in, and then from there on, you made connections.
No, I owe a shit lot to you for doing that. That is still the trippiest thing.
Yeah,
I remember I was starstruck. It was like, oh my god, this is Grimjack69. He has 3,000 subscribers. Holy fuck. This is the real leagues, guys. I like told my roommate, I was like, shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Grimjack. Like
that was like Mark. That was like with that Mark too. Mark was a big fan of me, and now he's like, hey man, you have more subscribers than me. It's comic dubs and the fucking Undertale. I don't want to talk about the Undertale like fandom because like some of them are like, oh that's good, and some of them get really serious like ooh. But he got more subscribers, but he still treats me like I'm the great Grimjack. I do that with Runaway Tourist still. I mean, I don't do it like that. He's like, you're always my mentor. It doesn't matter if I have more subscribers than you.
Yeah.
He himself is he's an artist. He knows how to write. He's very funny. In my books, he's very funny to me. I laugh at everything he does. And in return, he's been influenced by my writing since we wrote together and all that. He's the one that got me into Abridging, and I work with the guy, and I'm very close with him. And I still treat him like that. I know for Eagle, it's not like that at all. But like for other people I know, I still get treated like that sometimes. And I don't mind because it evolved. The connection has evolved. It's not the same. It still feels like it, but it's normal. It's like we're friends. I'm like, but I still think of you like this. Like when I talk to Runaway Tourist, I'm like, yeah, I talk to him like a normal friend, like almost like a sibling almost. Mm-hmm. We have a really deep connection because we've always talked, and so it just comes to that. And then at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, no man, like, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, you're still bigger than me in my books. I might be close to you, but at the same time, you're the one that got me here. You can't just deny that.
No, and I feel similarly about you. Like I can't.
I think you feel a lot of things. I don't see that, so that's just me.
Okay, no, that's true. That's fair.
But I do know like you're very thankful guy, and I know that.
Yeah.
And I think
we also shoot the shit too much to be like.
We don't get to talk too much because you have a lot of people you love to talk to you. So that's the only sad thing. Like I don't get to talk to Eagle like this like every week, guys. There's sometimes I don't talk to him for like 2 to 3 weeks.
No, yeah.
And it's none of our faults. I talk to people, he talks to people, and we get lucky when we get in group calls. So then we're always like maybe like that 1 week we'll talk 3 times, but in a general group call, not one-on-one.
Oh, okay. I want to jump on a question. Problem Children. Is that one of the upcoming projects?
I know Buddy's not, involved in it, but I heard these 2 guys, they were,
one of whom hasn't finished the show.
Yeah, and we're gonna try that. He's gonna try that with the other guy, and
yeah,
they're gonna do it, and I think Buddy's still gonna voice everyone. He said that.
Yeah.
But these 2 guys, they might do it. if they don't get lazy.
Yeah.
They might. So
Yeah.
be open for that. That might happen. I have to the guy, not me. I do have to rewatch it though. But the other guy has to rewatch it too, kind of.
Those guys should hang out and watch it.
I know. They needed more time to hang out.
Yeah. Totally unrelated to us though, who have a similar problem.
If you want to watch Problem Children 3, you go on Grimjack 69's channel.
Yeah.
There will always be a new Problem Children before what Buddy VA's channel, which is now the Schmuck Squad channel. Will always be one more episode on the Grimjack 69 channel. So if episode 3 comes out on the Schmuck channel, episode 4 is going to be up on the Grimjack channel.
Yeah.
It's giving the same goddamn video, but it's always one up. But Carrie, what? Is it the same question? Did I not answer it? I don't like how on this the names aren't colored. It's all the fucking same thing. I can't find Carrie's comment. Carrie, type it again. I'm so lost. The fan fiction starts. Meant to meet. Oh my god. No. We were meant to meet. God damn it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
How'd you meet Carrie? Was that through
That
us,
was through you-ish.
Yeah.
Because I wanted her to voice someone I wanted her to be, that's awful. What's her name? Faye. I wanted her to be Faye Valentine.
Okay.
And then I think your buddy introduced me to her, and then we had a 2-hour call.
This is how it happened.
And then, yeah.
This is how it happened. Drea was the one that I met and got to just comedic voice actors. And then through Drea, I met Runaway Tourist, Chomper 17 / Elusive VA now, and Transforming Morpher, Carrie, and those guys. So I all started with Drea, then me, and then I met that group. And then I met Buddy. And then me and Buddy did something. And then we met Dante of the West. And then we probably met a few other people. Like Charleston was actually one of the people I met originally too. Not Charleston, Charles. And then from there, I met Eagle. I got Eagle in. Just like how I got Buddy. Because Buddy was like, I met Buddy through another friend. Buddy and Eric. I actually met Eric and Buddy at the same time. And through that, I started talking and we started doing something. And then I introduced him like Runaway Tourist and my other friends I talked to. Transforming Morpher. And same thing with that. I did that with Eagle. I met Eagle, talked to me. He would be on streams. I brought him on a stream one time because like I see this guy all the times. I like him. And I think at the time I was like, "Who's this guy?" I'm like, "Don't worry, guys. You'll like him. If you like me," I was like, and I remember like, "I hope you like me. I mean, I hope you'll like this guy." And I also did that with Weasel when I first met Weasel.
Dude,
PS Weasel.
yeah.
Because I'm like, I said the same thing. I always say the same thing. Like, I felt like Weasel was like the next Eagle, in my opinion, would bring someone in. I'm like, if you like this guy, if you like me, and if you like Eagle, you'll like this guy.
Yeah, Max.
Another
If you like me, and you like Eagle, and you like Weasel, you like this guy. If you like me, and you like Eagle, and you like Weasel, and you like this guy, you like that guy. If you like me, you like Eagle.
And if it's you, like, you like Jack? And if you like me, and if you like Weasel, you like this guy.
Then you're gonna love Da Vinci.
Oh, that's. I guess we're going back in the past now. I don't know. Make them tell stories of how they met me.
Okay, so I was blowing dudes in an alley, right? And then 3 years later, I started doing videos on the internet.
And if you like doing blowjobs on the street and 2 layers of making videos, you'll love doing a bridge series.
You'll love Jack. I'm gonna upload Dumb Piece afterwards. But
show it one more time.
I will
But
show it one more.
I think we just lost half the views because it's getting late.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anymore it's getting late. So maybe in like 15 more minutes we air it, last talk, and then bye.
Yeah, perfect.
Graham, who is your favorite person to work with? It's hard because uniquely my favorite is everyone I've worked with, and that's just a bitch way to get out of the fucking answering it, but it's slightly true.
No, well, it's the same as what we were talking about with like MVPs for football yesterday, where it's like it's just different. It's not about being better. It's about being different.
I like working with a lot of people. Like Tiba, it was kind of that we had a lot of writers. We had probably like 5 writers.
So do we want to talk about Tiba a little bit?
We could. I'd like to do it if it's brought up.
Yeah.
I will. People, in regards, if you're interested with any questions about Tiba, with at least something we can answer. Nothing like but we'll answer it. But to finish my question, I think I like working with a lot of people because I was able to work with a lot of people. But I do agree, sometimes it's something that would have to be worked on for everyone to understand how to act to each other. So it's a little bit of tedious thing. But I like how me and you and Buddy work with Schmucks. Like, I like 3 writers, to be honest. And I how... I think my favorite number is 3. That's what I like, is 3 people. I like how someone can be... Because, like, I think Coffin Jockey, who I also work with, I know I've met the guy in AX. He's fucking great. We work on so many projects right now. He helps me out a lot.
Oh shit.
I think he described it best when he wrote with us.
The stream's having issues because
Hockey show.
I just fucking Premiere just fucked me over.
Shit.
Give me 2
I'll know if I
seconds.
didn't hear.
Oh, why is it? It's weird. It's still crinkling.
Okay, now they can hear me.
Is that just my headphones?
I think Coffin said maybe. So
everything is gone. Hold on.
Said, what?
Something's fucking up hard.
I can hear myself still.
In the stream? Like, are you checking the stream?
From what I'm seeing, that's live. Yeah.
Well, it still says video output is low.
Oh, there we go.
YouTube is not receiving enough video. What does that mean? This is weird. You're still there though, okay. Try refreshing.
I guess it's just kind of... Everything's just buggy-ish.
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay.
It still says it's dead. What the hell?
What?
Potentially serious...
Yeah, we're back now.
Are we?
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm still getting red. That's so weird.
Okay, I mean, I'll just go to another conversation because I think the whole thing was kind of not ruined.
Is it okay now? Like, are people...
I can hear... It's just, like, buggy-ish. It's not that even that bad. But it is an issue-ish.
Because, like, it just keeps saying that it's awful. Grim is dying. I'm not dying, but Grim's dying.
I'm dying.
Is it my upload speed? Maybe.
Well, Ego would know if I'm dying because he would hear me dying.
Yeah. Like, I can hear Grim fine, so I don't know what's...
Because if I was having connection issues, he would know, and you guys would then hear it.
Yeah. What could be wrong?
Everything. Oh, Danafall.
Sorry, go on with what you were saying before.
I think I want to change it now because I think it was going off on a weird thing. I was trying to add more people names up. Let me find another correct question.
All right.
The anal frontier. Eagle. So, who was my favorite people to work with, and who was your favorite? So, my answer was I think that's hard, man. Like, I have fun writing with you. I have writing with you and Buddy. I have fun writing with Buddy. I have fun writing with Runaway Tourist. I have fun with writing with PS Weasel. I have fun writing with Coffin Jockey. I had fun writing short stuff with some other friends in the past. Like, I just had fun writing with EOD for a script. I have fun with everyone that I write. So, my favorite... So, let's just say I love everyone I write, but my favorite comp, let's just say, is with me, Buddy, and Eagle. As I said, I like 3 people. I like doing that. But to say in general, I love writing with everyone I write with. I wouldn't be writing if I wasn't fucking enjoying it. Eagle, who do you like writing with?
Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to say because everyone's so different, you know?
Are you going to be in my same opinion where everyone's... So you love writing with everyone, let's just say.
Yeah, no. I mean that's just
Do you like writing with one person or multiple people? What is your favorite?
Oh, I would say I think multiple people. Because like the one-on-one stuff is fine.
Yeah,
but it's
fun.
I think writing schmucks is the most fun to have because it's like sometimes when you're writing with someone else, you'll throw out an idea and be like this is stupid. What do you think? Right? And then normally the response you get is like, that's good. That's not good. And then that's sort of the end of the conversation. Right? But when you have 3 people, sometimes I think it's just funny. Like when we throw stuff out there and like, someone will be like, what do you think of this? And one of us will really like it and the other one won't. And then it's like, okay, let's not get rid of this, but let's refine it so that it's funny for everyone. And then, and then that's where you get really great stuff. I think.
So you like let's just say the Schmuck Squad like how I answered it.
No,
but
exactly. No, like I mean,
general,
it's
like
the best. It's the best writing environment that I'm involved in. And it's not that I don't enjoy writing with other writers, but I mean, you know, we're writing a whole show together. It's hard to top that, you know, like it just straight up.
So we're the same answer.
Yeah.
And the same opinions about it in general.
Yeah.
Who wrote Panic at the Hawker Show? We have it at the end of the Schmuck Squad. There are about 5 writers, I believe. Eagle, I was surprised that you didn't really participate in the writing. I think you got some ideas, and that was it.
Well, no, I throw out ideas, but I wasn't in the process. I haven't fucking watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Hack a Show. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even watch with anyone. I just saw the script, I think when it was like 3/4 of the way done, and I went, because the only thing I said was like the plot of it, and I did some touch-ups, but that was it. But I was just like, I think the only thing I suggested was the ending, where it's like, well, what if the whole thing is just that they're going to get money, and because I think someone was just telling me what was happening in the episode, And I was like, well, what if these guys are just good guys trying to pay the rent? And that was it. That was the only suggestion I had.
Yeah. But you set off the idea of it. But yeah, I guess that is ideas. I count that as somewhat writing, but yeah, it's not finding. You're just throwing ideas.
Exactly.
You're not making the ideas and then trying to implement it. I think that's the thing about writing. It's not just throwing ideas, it's implementing those ideas and forming that whole scenario.
And honestly, that was almost more fun for me, because it's fun being involved in something that you don't have full control over. Like I kind of miss that at this point. Like, I think I always used to refuse the times that Jack and Buddy would be directing me for Hunter X Dumber. I'd be like, can I just only see my scene? I don't want to see the rest of it, because I still like watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I
think you're like that. Some of the stuff we do, we invited you to write with a comment and you declined, because that's one show you really like and you don't want to be spoiled by it, because you work with us so much that you want to know how we are as a writer, but we've done that.
Yeah.
But you want to see what we do that's different, that catches you off guard, and then kind of take that information in. So I understand that.
Third Ravement is still maybe my favorite video.
Someone asked about that while you were gone. I said we're going to be trying to make one, have it out maybe by summer. Yeah. That's our goal. And goals for Abridging are fucking stupid, by the way. But regardless, even though say don't fucking say when you're gonna get something out, you still have to in general, because how the fuck are you gonna say we'll get it in time? It just doesn't sound like you're serious. When you say you have a date, it sounds like you're serious, but it's in reality, it might be another 2 months if something happens.
Yeah.
Carrie liked a question by Brosiv. Is it Brosiv?
Oh, is it here's a question for you, though. Do you guys enjoy what you do? I mean, you're making people laugh, sure, but it's not so much fun if you're just doing it because people are asking you to. I mean...
Do you want me to answer that, and then you lash off to me? Because that's been working, I guess, lately.
Sure, let's do it.
So this is kind of like a multiple. Do you guys enjoy what you do? Yes, we do. We wouldn't be doing it if I was feeling off. Then the things wouldn't be funny. I mean, there might be one time where an episode it wasn't to its full potential for certain reasons, but they were still working to it. I mean, it's because we like doing it. The part that I also see in it is because people are asking you to. We enjoy that people ask us. It's the problem of when people ask, and because this is, at this time, things are changing, but at this time, we don't get paid, and we have lives. Eagle goes to school. Eagle works. Eagle has a relationship, a long distance relationship. That makes it hard for him to do this really quickly. He can't. It's not just like, as I say with studios, their job is to do the stuff to make it. That's why they can make 12 episodes, but it takes 6 months. But they have multiple writers, maybe one or two, maybe they're one writer, but he does it, then he sends it to someone off. There's a lot of people. There's a chain in the system of studios.
Yeah.
And Abridging it's a very small little fucking knot. And that's the only part you're looking at. That's Abridging. There's just a clump of things all together.
Yeah.
And you have to make it work. Going back to it with people asking, it's hard for certain things. Like, let's say, for example, a kame. The issue with a kame is that the formula when it comes with me and Buddy is that this is a show where it revolves around a lot of death and killing. And the more you go into the show, the more bigger things that happen and deaths. Some people don't like the way they are. We maybe want to change that a bit. So it's a very hard thing. We need to be in a certain mindset. And, things happen to us. Again, as I explained, for Schmucks, we wouldn't probably be at episode 4 if it was just Buddy editing. We wouldn't have 5 episodes total out for Schmucks if it was just him editing. All 3 of us have edited. Eagle 1, I've done 2, Buddy's done 2. For Akame, I've done all 3. I have my co-writers, I have the voice actors. Some voice actors, they take a while to get lines. And for me, it's all me.
Mm-hmm.
And so Akame is fun for me. And I always feel shit when it takes 6 months to a year to get an episode out that people enjoy and love. And the issues are, I have to make it the best I can, and I also have to make sure my writer, that me and both Buddy are both like 100% good with the scripting. We always change. Like I think Akame episode 3, it's a little different because it connects to the other episodes, and people liked it and didn't like it. It was weird, and the issue is people demanded it so much. They were anticipating so much. It's hard to keep a series going like that when it's very limited resources going on. So with stuff like that, it makes it less fun, but I still have the drive to get any series I'm working on to get it done. It's very draining when people, they don't know, they're not paying anything. All the people working on the project aren't getting paid for anything. And people that are asking for it think it's a privilege for them to get it. And I know there's a lot of comments where they do that, and I reply, and there's some great people that follow our work that will come to our defense saying, man, you got to give these guys credit. They do this and that. And those are the fans we work for. But it's really hard when you see in general a lot of people asking for stuff when it's just outrageous. It's like they think in general we're getting paid for this, and that that they deserve another episode because they enjoyed it, and we love that they enjoyed it. It's hard to get stuff done.
No, yeah, and I think though too, it's like there's a level of self motivation, but where you're not necessarily making it for that branch of fan, but at the same time you're making it public for a reason. So
yes.
there's a fine balance, and I think a lot of that just has to do with wanting to be a writer and wanting to put stuff out there and put yourself out there. And like, I don't know, I'm a ham. I know I'm a ham. So, so it's fun to put yourself out there and see what people think about, like your sense of humor.
So do you have fun doing it?
Oh, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? Like, I would say that there's a stressful element to it to an extent, but I also enjoy that stressful element because the motivation is always to get stuff done. And like you're saying, like when you're not doing it for money,
it's not that you do it for money, it's that you don't have a resource to put into the time
exactly.
Which is the issue.
No. I mean, with timelines for sure, and obviously, like you can't, in terms of action, where like if you were a subscriber and you saw, a video every other week or something like that, where it was going out at like a really fast rate, it's easy to look at someone in that scenario and it's like, oh man, they really enjoy what they're doing, and I think if you can think of it as instead of like the output schedule being indicative in terms of like how infrequent it is, the infrequency is more expressive of the amount of time putting in behind the scenes for something that's probably going to be fairly short, if that makes any sense. I don't know.
A little bit, yeah. I feel like it's like you enjoy it, you understand the situations, and for you, nothing like how as I explain it really hits you, but it does, affect you. Both more of like you understand and you go through it because everyone deals with it differently. And right now, I'm saying more. It's like it's a struggle when someone thinks they, why aren't you doing this? This should have been done by now. To you, it's like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're more positive about it than me, which is great because that.
Well, I mean, it's like
working together. It's really good.
Well, the other thing too is like I think Thananos said in the chat like there are people up late, staying up and watching the stream, and it's like, yeah, That's awesome. Thank you for coming out at the same. It's
Thank
really
you.
cool. But I mean, you know, it's getting motivated for stuff like this, where like it's like, hey, I'm gonna go throw up a video on a live stream, and that's gonna be a blast, and I'm gonna have fun with my co-writer. We're gonna have a blast on a stream. We're gonna have people that we don't necessarily talk to on a daily basis in the stream chatting, hopefully having a good time, hopefully bitching about like how bad I am at fucking running these things. All two of them.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, no, exactly. You're my wingman.
I'm like, yeah.
You're my wingman.
Yeah, in the Schmuck Squad, I'm like the guy. I knew when this was happening. Where I thought, I'm gonna say we're doing this because me and Buddy decided, and we had like Eagle. We got like Eagle. What we want you part of this. And so, like, when I said that, I kind of observed everything, and then I figured I'm probably gonna be like that supervisor guy.
Yeah.
So
it's good. It's very good.
Did we want to? There's like some really good questions I saw. Let's try to answer them quickly though.
Yeah, let's answer 3 more, and then we'll show the video one more time, and then end it.
Okay. I saw a really good one. Let me go on. When do you guys think you'll stop making abridged things? Like, you would continue doing this if you were if you would continue doing this if you were not having fun. So in general, I guess, you know, are we gonna stop? The quick answer to that, we don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's when it's everyone decide. If one of us were like, I feel like if one of us felt like that, we would take a hiatus first.
Mm-hmm.
The one person.
Yeah.
To see how things are. Because I feel like all of us working together, we're at the point now we've done parodies for so long that, you know, 3 years I'd say would be long for doing parodies, doing it for free online.
Mm-hmm.
You know, YouTube is evolving. Things are getting paid. People are doing this as a hobby. YouTube's growing big. A lot of people are trying to be abridgers. It's very hard to get shown off. It's not like how it was back in the day, where just making a video, you can get a good amount of subscribers and all that, a good fan base, because it was a small community. For us, it's just we're gonna keep doing it until we don't feel we can, or something happens legally. That's always on the table for abridging. Something hasn't happened like that yet, majorly. Maybe there's a few small cases, but majorly, no one going to court for a parody has really happened yet. Unless it was done behind the stage and no one knew about it, but it's not been publicly stated. So as long as stuff like that, I'd say we continue doing it. But for how long we've been doing it, 3 years is a long time. Most people don't last long. Some really good abridgers. I remember you would like this one guy's One Piece parody. He just disappeared.
Oh, Wappa. Oh, yeah. I miss Wappa so much.
See, I remember this stuff.
Taste the Canadian bacon, motherfucker. That was so good. Is
that your answer too, Eagle? Then we could just maybe still answer 3 more questions if that's the case.
No, that's pretty much my answer. I don't have to go. I put my the thing that, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna write her name in the chat. She was Raxia. Raizia. I don't know how to say her name out loud. But the artist I commissioned for that Yuri on Ice thing, I put in the chat, or I put on the stream, because I was like, I want an excuse to throw this out there. But yeah, what's another thing?
Another one from Thanatos. Do you plan on doing anything like Team 4-Star, or are you planning to have this as a part-time thing? In short, do you wish this was a full-time thing or not? The Schmuck Squad is something we push on to see if that's possible. We're at the point where... So here's the weird thing. We have people telling us, dude, you're like big abridged YouTubers. But at the same time, we don't see that at all.
No.
We don't. I know all of us. We don't. We don't brag about our subscribers. We're always just shocked. We're like, wow. I always thought I was going to have 2,000, 3,000 subscribers forever. I thought I was going to end up quitting some way, or just dying down. But we all do this because it's fucking fun, and people enjoy it, and we get to connect people. My favorite thing to hear is, I watch this, then I watch the show. I love both of them. Like, I think Abridging, the most greatest thing that it should be pushed even more is to have the Abridged series be a reason why to watch a show if you weren't sure about it. I think Abridging is a perfect way to advertise for a show. And that if there's a way to make it where Abridging could become that, a great way, just like how gaming is. Gaming became, like, people were like, Nintendo's kind of bitchy about it. But game companies knew that gamers on YouTube are a great way to advertise the end of game. Even though they're playing, people are watching it. If there's a great enough gamer that's advertising it, then people might buy that game after seeing them.
Mm-hmm.
I wish in some way Abridging could be like that for anime studios. Though it's really hard to even see that happening in the future. But that's what we love doing, is connecting with the community for the shows we do.
Yeah.
That's probably why we do a lot of shows, to be honest. We like to connect with all those communities.
We're like way too big fans
of everything. We're just like I was like Team 4-Star fans making stuff for fans. I feel like that's what Abridging is about. That's why some things might be a little bit close to the source material, because they're a fan. And I mean, if you're not a fan, you're making shit out of a show. Well, that's a little different thing. But I mean, if you're doing more episodes on that, there's gotta be a reason why.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be a fan. You might be a fan of it for the wrong reasons at that point. Let's just say.
Yeah.
So, we've just been doing something. We've been fans, and we would love to do this full time if we could. And that's why Schmuck Squad. It's rare. It's 3 guys who are both editors, writers, and voice actors and directors. For a lot of groups we see, there's always just like one editor and a lot of other guys.
Yeah, that blows my mind.
We're all editing, and we continue editing. Maybe one of us, maybe the jobs will switch. Maybe there should be 2 editors and one guy has to write full time. We don't know. And that happens. But we have 3 editors, and we know a lot of editors, and we want to build a community with the Schmuck Squad. I know I want other friends. I told a lot of selected people that I knew wouldn't talk, even though I think some talk came out, but the people I knew that weren't gonna talk, they didn't.
No, yeah.
And I was like, dude, I want to start this, but I want to make sure it's successful. But I want everyone that I know that's a well-known person, or a person that's still doing good with stuff that's related to parodies, to be welcomed in and to make it a bigger thing. Like, I want to bring open arms. That's me. I want to build something.
I need to figure out more of those, look at more of those Tiba channels. Like, I really want to see some of the new stuff. Like, that was exciting for me, because like a lot of those, especially the ones that are first times that got entered in that contest, were really good for first time work.
Some of them were great. Some of them that even make it were good.
Yeah, no,
so that's the thing. So finishing the answer, the thing's good. We'd love it part-time, full-time. If it became a part-time because of reasons, like we couldn't sustain ourselves doing a upload process that would require us to be full-time.
Yeah,
we'll
and I think too,
we're worried. Yeah,
like to speak to it as well. I don't think that Abridging is really the end goal. Like, it's not. It's not about, like, I mean, I'm in film school, so like I'm trying to get into writing for television and stuff. But it's also, I don't really want to stop Abridging either. I just want to, but I'd love to like be able to do, like, not have to stop Abridging, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Same here. I'm working on my original projects. I never thought were gonna happen.
No, exactly. Like,
they're happening.
Yeah.
I'm still doing Abridging. I haven't stopped production for my thing. And worse, in actual case, I've been working more on Abridging than my original stuff still. It's because of how much I'm motivated and dedicated to working on the stuff.
No, it's good. We're both busy being busy.
Yes. So I forgot I was gonna say the last note of what I was gonna say, but I wanted to wait for you. But I think in general it was we're still gonna, even if we're still part-time, we're gonna do it as long as we can. We're just worried that if things get rough for us, we're not gonna be able to produce what we can, and that might hurt our motivation. And I think that's why the Schmuck Squad was made for the majority of us, is that we want this to continue, and we want to still try to grow and have fun doing this. It's kind of like holding on a dream. So that's where we are right now. That's why we've been trying to push and doing this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we all respect each other, me, Eagle, Buddy, and everyone else we work with, and we very cherish those bonds.
And honestly,
and not just that, with our fans too, that they still are with us this whole time, and we get new ones that we share. I guess a weird relationship when it comes to the viewer to the creator, from the content, from the community of which that show was from.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. I guess that's why we want to stay, but we don't want to just leave. And like you were saying, we want to evolve. Maybe we can do even more. I know Team 4 Star, they're trying to do so much more than just a Dragon Ball Z, but their community was based on that, and that's why they kept it. They've kept it. They can't just leave it, and they don't want to leave it.
No,
they want to work on it. So go on. I'm sorry.
No. We're getting deep. It's good. We'll do one more question, and then we'll show the episode. I don't know if there was one more question. Someone was asking about WAPA. It's just WOPA. And then I wrote the name. If I got that name right, I would be amazed. Wurzard. Taste the Canadian bacon, motherfucker. Were there any more questions?
There might be one.
Someone wanted you to do Koro Sensei.
God, no. That's not a question.
However the fuck you do that. I do love your laugh for that.
Yeah, I that was the whole portrayal. One thing that helps me at voicing is laughs. To get into a character.
When's that gonna come out? When's the next?
This episode 2 script is done. Finalized it. I
hurry up! I need to react. I need to react to the end of that show. I'm gonna be in tears, dude.
Rude. It's a rude script. It's very rude. Good. And I think people that we know that are very rude will enjoy it somewhat.
Okay.
But I don't know. I know that we started talking about Africa and it started going really south, and then we kept it, and so. We make fun of the people. We don't make fun of the country. We make fun of what the characters are doing, and it's not racist. But
I had a seedling of a joke for a parody where I thought it'd be funny to tell. If you told a racist joke on, or at least something where a Japanese character is being stereotypical, there's this weird paradox, because, is it that you're making fun of the culture that the character is insulting, or are you making fun of the Japanese who are stereotypically xenophobic? You know,
it's hard.
That's a good question, right? Who or are you? I mean, I guess you're technically making fun of both, but it's kind of weird when you think about it that way.
It's how you phrase it. I think I was talking to Carrie, saying, faggot or gay. It's the way. It's how you say it, and the bond and the whole scenario towards it. You can say that, and it can't be offensive. I think. I remember, I don't know if it was her or someone else, someone calling him faggot, and that guy was gay, and he was cool with it because they were friends, and it wasn't hurtful. Right. But if it was hurtful in a hurtful way, it'd be offensive. It's really weird.
Thanks, Segi. Justice is on our side. Justice is ready to deal out justice.
Oh, I think what the funny thing is, when it comes to me at least, when I do anything that's as a gay joke or anything like that, I make fun of the homophobes. In my mind, not the gays. In a weird way, when there's anything racist, it's the fact that I'm making fun of racism, of how it is, making light. Comedy, make light of it. You make fun of the aspect of it, not that. Yeah, I was making fun of the Jews, instead of I was making fun of the racism about Jewish people. It's something that people take seriously, and it's kind of stupid to have people actually think that way. So that's why that joke was made. If someone actually made it, because I'm just gonna make fun of Jews because I don't like Jews. That's kind of fucked up. If that was the reason, because I know there's some jokes I've laughed at, and I'm like, whoa, this guy must really be making fun of the racism about that, and it's I do think that, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not funny anymore to me now. Yeah. If that was real.
Yeah, I don't know if there are I think that's.
I got Broseph. I think he's got a good one. Here we go.
I think.
This is the last one right here.
Last one.
Deep emotional questions that keep you up the night wondering. Just wondering, how did you come to deserve this fandom of schmucks? Is that technically a question, right? Is that that directed at us, or is that in general?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna take the general. I mean, to us.
You don't. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just fucking around right now.
I guess. How do we get a fan? They deserve it. I thought it was a good idea in my head. Like, oh, this is a good final question. How do we come to? I guess I don't want to say deserve. We don't deserve anything. We're just gifted it. And we're very honored to have it.
Yeah, no. Like, thank you, everyone coming out.
We
Well, for step one is being able to like not know how to be thankful, and being able to say it.
We're happy that we somewhat have a fandom for the stuff we work at, and we're happy that the fandom that people like is related to the source materials that they enjoy and that we also enjoy. People, not everyone is here, maybe for Dumb Piece, but for Crocono.
Yeah,
they just here for Eagle, good times with Eagle, like I'm watching on this fucking video right now.
Are you seeing me moving around?
Yes. How do you have this frame? Do you have like as your background?
Yeah.
How are you moving that? So this is your desktop we're seeing.
No. I have it as an image. Oh shit.
Oh, I think I know how you're moving it now.
Yeah, no. You got it.
Now, okay, that was in general. Okay. That's what I thought, but we'll make it into a question, I guess. But yeah, we're happy for people that enjoy our works. The fuck are you doing?
It's getting late.
I wish I could go back 1 week to smack you in the face.
No, you're gonna see Did you see the next thing that I did to it? You'll see. It's fucking awful.
God damn
it. We're having too much fun.
Today was the day that like a week ago that you left. Oh no, it was Monday, but we didn't see you Monday.
Yeah, it's sad.
Annie was sick.
Holy shit.
Oh God.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I should have kept it like that the whole time.
What happened to that One Punch Man episode 2 parody? You're backed up, man.
Yeah, dude.
Did they answer how they started or how they joined /work? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's about it. Sadly.
Okay.
We can either show the video one more time.
Let's do it.
Okay, guys. None Piece episode 4. We will be airing one more time, and then we will say our goodbyes.
Okay. 5
minutes or so goodbyes.
Okay, let's.
Probably will be 20 minutes because we don't fucking do well. We don't really say goodbye really good. We keep the person. Yeah. We make them miss their flights.
Yeah, exactly.
Their meals. That's just us. We're bad people. You might not see it. We're bad.
Enjoy the show. I have to say that sexier. Enjoy the show. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself again. And hopefully wait, where'd my mouse go? There you go. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy. This is Dumb Piece.
The same thing you guys saw.
Yeah.
Again, for those who missed it or who wants to see it again.
Well, fuck you too, Vine. After eagerly eradicating the evil entity Enel, Luffy leads the Straw Hat crew onward to greater seas, in pursuit of the wild, wonderful treasure One Piece.
Hey, he just killed God!
Shake it up with Nietzsche. What do we do now? Give it 6 seconds. What are you waiting for? Some guy to yell shale. What the fuck are you talking about? When you kill God, you start to notice these things, Usopp. Like, what the fuck is up with these black bars? What black? Well, that's an enlightened perspective. Tell me about it. Makes you wonder how a heavier-than-air ship can fly on these clouds. Shell! Shell! Yeah! A new boat after that fall. What are you talking about? This boat is fine. And duct tape. Duct tape can't fix everything. Blasphemy. Maybe we should at least take the boat in for a checkup. Why? We already have a doctor. What do you think, Chopper? Do we need to get the boat fixed? See?
Why don't we just stop on the next island? Why did we stop on the next island?
Nice to see you again, Nico Robin. I've been working on that one for months. Waiting here on this island.
It wasn't funny.
This guy's useless. We're leaving. Oi, our boat needs a serious duct tape job. You can be quiet too. Fuck.
I'm a talking bird.
I can see your mouth moving.
Holy shit, a talking bird.
Oh my fucking god.
So you're the head ship-opotamus around here.
They call me Iceberg. I built the Titanic.
That's some serious circle of life jizz.
So, what kind of damage has your ship suffered?
It's taken no damage. Apart from the damage it's taken.
Perfect. I'll send my most veteran ship priest, surveyor, out to check on your ship.
Great. A veteran shipwright who's long in tooth.
Nose.
So can you fix the ship?
Don't need nothing but a little duct tape.
See? What did I tell you?
Yeah, you're gonna need a new boat.
How dare he say that about my ship?
Well, he is a professional.
Damn it! I'm so mad I could destroy a factory.
What do you...
I tell ya, I love violence. It's like yoga, except I still get to punch something.
Oh man, if I don't do something, we're all gonna be sailing around on this wreck of a boat. But I can't fight Luffy mano a mano. Quick, Usopp, what would a vegan feminist do? Sign my petition.
What?
Just put your signature on this piece of paper.
Okay. We good?
Oh.
And then, Alexander the Great swiftly... Usopp, can you see I'm reading my history book?
Hey, I'm sorry.
And then Alexander the Great swiftly unleashed his throbbing, veiny...
Mommy, can you sign my petition? Is Robin done with her book yet? Please, sign my petition. Would you do it for a chopper snack? Oh, I knew that was a long shot. Stupid fucking reindeer. Sanji, sign my petition!
Why did she leave me, Usopp?
What?
I thought she was a prostitute, but she was my prostitute. She chewed my heart up and spit it out like baby flesh from a dango's mouth. Give up on love, Usopp. It's just a fairy tale.
Well, that's what you get when you try to force a relationship that's not canon! After the incident with the cannon... And after the 2 incidents with the... thingy, there's no way this ship is in sailing condition.
Well, I'm the captain, and I say we're keeping the boat.
That is it! You listen here, Luffy. This ship is unsaleable. Either the ship goes, or... Ouch!
How dare Usopp call this ship-shaped ship shit?
You know, in fairness, that iceberg guy said we needed a new boat, too.
Well, no one undermines my authority and lives to tell the tale. Except Zoro. But only because he's a great storyteller. True story, bro. She.
So what are we gonna do about iceberg?
What do you think? Homicide! Looks like someone beat us to the mostly vodka.
You mean punch?
No, I mix it. I swear to dead God, if that iceberg guy already got murdered, y'all kill him.
Luffy, I can explain.
No, it will be I who explain. We are government-trained assassins.
You're FBI?
No.
CIA?
Worse. We are the IRS. Your friend Robin owes us a massive debt. She's going to have to come with us to Annie's lobby.
What, like a hotel?
No, it's not like a hotel. It's like a waiting room for your imminent death.
So, like a motel?
Yeah.
You bastards. I won't let you take her!
Run while you can, Rubber Man, before I foreclose you with my beast form.
Yo, yeah! Run away from Pigeon Guy! What are you gonna do? Deliver me? That's a big fucking pigeon. Yeah, my liver! Where am I? Who are you?
I'll tell you what I am. I'm manly, studly. To be frank, I'm a Frankie.
Okay.
Baby, I heard your sad story. It pulled at the G-strings of my heart, my guitar, and my crotch. Remind me of my own plight.
Your own plight?
It's a sad, brutal story. You don't want to hear it.
You're right, I don't. No.
It was 20 years ago when... And my boss got shipped to Alcatraz, and I punched some guy in the face. Had dinner at my boss's place, and then played with my friends, and made myself a cyborg. And if that ain't chronological, then I blame it on the train hit.
Yeah, none of that sounded canon. Canon? Why can I say canon?
I took the liberty of uninstalling that cannon thingy when you were passed out.
You can do that?
Does Frankie have a handbrake for a penis?
A better question is, does Frankie have the $2 million he owes in back taxes?
Damn it, they found me! And all these years I thought I could get away with filing myself as a kitchen appliance.
Arrest him! Also that guy.
What did I do?
You've been impersonating a federal officer.
What are you? Touche!
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. I'm an Australian, so I know this song. What the? They've got Robin. This is perfect. I'll save her, and then I'll get the hot rescue sex I need to get over Lucy. Sanji, you're a G. Oh, that can't be healthy. Right, time to kick some ass.
Everyone in the fucking deck, this is a protest!
I need to find the young conductor! Have you seen
Bitch!
Sean, mate! Steve Austin! I'm a child!
I'm a fine young cannibal. Talk about a kid's meal.
Damn it! Now how am I gonna post this sword art online?
They just took Robin on a sea train! What do we do?
We fix up this old sea train!
How the hell are you gonna do that?
I made a list!
It's, completely illegible.
Bring me all the duct tape! No need to thank me, Robin, love, unless you want to.
Hey, Blondie, you want to take this midnight train going anywhere?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I got everything you wanted! A drunk train driver, a gang of local thugs, and a bondage whore!
For the last time, I'm a knot tying specialist.
A bondage whore!
And also,
literally all of it.
let's ride. Right, so the plan is to split up and save Robin. I'll take the low road.
I'll take the high road.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Take the side road? Fuck my life!
These guys were strong enough to capture Robin. That means no shellfish guys, no ballerina guys. No, today, Sanji fights his first serious opponent.
Say hi to my homeboy Top Ramen.
Son of a bitch!
You gone doing the wrong way this time! I'm Nero, a county interraining, and I'm gonna
save you!
Usopp, you couldn't save 15% by switching to Geico.
Hey, I have a plan!
Did the plan dictate you having to wear
all those fucking noodles? You disgust me! You make me wanna
come! With me if you want to live!
I said I'm not going!
Why the hell?
do none of my attacks work!
Baby, you can't hurt me. I'm too pretty.
No,
No, Kaku! I didn't hear sounds coming from the car in front, the car behind, or the rest!
All right, we got Robin!
Against her will!
Shut up!
All right, let's blow this popsicle.
Well, at least we saved Robin.
Not if Bruno the doorman says otherwise. Otherwise.
Oh, great. Another stupid opponent. What are you gonna do? Show me the door?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me in the dingo hole! And that's how I lost my second woman this week. I get you, man. I felt the same way when I lost my Sasuke body pillow. Would you stop trying to relate to me? Why does this train reek of duct tape?
If they've got Robin, she's in serious danger!
Come on, you mother bakas! It's Annie's lobby! What's so scary about a lobby? The doorman? Fuck you. Come on, guys. Have we lost our ninja way? Where's that believe it spirit? We'll save Robin faster than you can say. We're gonna need a bigger duct tape train.
Bruno Mars. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Yeah, that's it. I guess I'm gonna wait
God,
for
the door part makes me laugh all the time.
all the time.
The fucking perfect part. I think there's one glitch is with the Bacano scene. One of the lines feel like they get cut with buddies.
Yeah.
You gonna fix that, or is that how it is?
Like it gets cut off mid-line.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's it's supposed to happen that way.
Oh, okay. I see how you wrote it longer than it should have been, and you had to cut my lines because you made me say so many lines.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Like shit. There's only 2 punches.
Yeah. No, I was just like, I don't want to animate. I don't want to have to make this longer than anything.
Fuck, it makes me so giggle. Some of these scenes.
Yeah, that was longer than the first 3 combined. That's why it was.
This is a long Vine.
I mean, yeah, no, exactly. It's I mean, Vine's gonna die now, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of good in terms of moving away from it. Honestly, like, it's not that I didn't have fun doing Dumb Piece, but if you're a fan, sorry, Dumb Piece in its original state, where it was really fast and really choppy, but oh my gosh, like, if you're a fan of One Piece, you know how good the Water 7 arc is, and I didn't want to breeze through it at all. Like, it's such a fun part. I might go back to the original sort of format, like maybe 3 to 4 minutes, when we get back to Thriller Bark, because fuck Thriller Bark. I mean, it's okay. What do you think of Thriller Bark, Jack?
It's interesting. I skipped some parts of it. I kind of just went near the end with that fight.
You did talk about that. No, but I mean, like, that's what I mean. A lot of shit happens in Water 7. Like, I think the most amount of shit. As far as you have a new character getting introduced. You're getting another character's full backstory. There's a rescue thematic. You're introducing world government politics and inner workings. And you're getting into an intense conflict between the captain and one of the crew members. So there's so much shit going on there that's good. Like, I don't think One Piece as a show moves this much ever again. Unless you're up to date in the manga. In which case,
I'm up to date.
No, I know you are. I don't know who's... But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's...
It goes like this again for Dressrosa, I think.
Yeah, no, Dressrosa is pretty darn good.
Dressrosa, yeah.
But yeah, that's why it's longer. That was a roundabout way of saying that. But I don't know.
It's still not even done yet.
Yeah, no, it's only halfway through. And then I don't know if I'm gonna finish it up. I'm gonna try to finish it up in the next episode, but then if not,
it's just I killed God again. What happened to Water? We never talked about Water 7.
Yeah, no.
If you don't want to, we don't talk about Water 7.
Yeah.
We don't talk about was it Entei Lobby?
Enies Lobby, yeah.
Enies Lobby. We don't talk about Entei's Lobby.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Who's this fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's our shipwreck. Wait, I could build ships. Now you do.
Thanks, Separate Cloud. That's the highest compliment I could ever be paid.
What is it?
He has the eyes of an eagle and the dick of a horse. A small horse. A very small horse. Yeah, exactly. My dick is called Bye Bye Little Sebastian. But yeah, I don't know. Any closing comments before we end the stream?
probably wait about 10 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds before it comes up.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we probably should wait. See if there are any other final questions that we can answer off, and then we'll end it. But I guess while we're waiting, I just like to say thank you so much for coming out, checking out my channel. It's really cool. It's really cool to have so many people on these really stupid streams. I make them stupid. You guys make them smart. So thank you for that. Thank you, Jack, for being my wingman this entire night.
Fuck.
It's been a long stream. We're getting close to 3 hours. It's pretty crazy. It's been a crazy day, but it's really fun to hang with you guys and getting to show off material and interact in this way in sort of a live sense rather than just doing stuff in the comments. And I don't know if these are fun. Maybe I'll try to do more of these in the future. Probably shorter. Probably much shorter. But
No, longer. Everyone wants it longer.
Just a fucking day. Dude, cooking stream 2016.
You make food porn.
Yeah, food porn would be the shit.
Oh my
mac and
Luffy,
cheese.
that was funny.
I think everyone in the chat is pretty tired. So I think we'll just end it on that note.
You guys have a nice night, guys. Thanks for hanging
thank you.
around or popping by if you just pop by.
Yeah, thank you. And
people who left.
Episode will probably be up sometime in the middle of the night tonight. So yeah.
So if you
check out Grimjack69's channel if you haven't already.
Yeah, I got like 5 subscribers. Oh wait, shit. I'm at 50. I remember when Eagle was at 3 million. That was a good time.
Yo, yeah. Fucking 20 million subs now. What?
22 million.
Oh shit, yo. That was a good meme. That was a dumb meme, but that was a good meme.
Oh, I know. It's so great.
I missed that.
Eagle, and people don't know, Eagle would always go out there and edit his sub count for me and Buddy. And would also put like, when he was at 2,000 subscribers, he got 2 million guys. And when he was at like 7 million, it's like, God, you gotta beat PewDiePie, man.
Yeah.
So that's the inside joke. You guys have a nice night.
You guys have a great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm the bed bug, and I always bite. But
okay, that you brought it up a good note then, right there.
Okay. Good night, all. Stay sudsy. Bye.
Bye.